What's up, guys? Little late. We had a little, not really what you call technical difficulty. I couldn't find my freaking remote to my TV back here, so we were a little late, but just in time for the Royal Rumble coverage. The women's Royal Rumble is about to start. Um, Pat McAfee, of course, has been announced. He's going to be doing the announcing tonight, which I think is a good thing. A lot going on with the WWE right now. A lot of bad things right now, but tonight we're just going to enjoy it. This is my favorite pay per view of the year, uh, Royal Rumble. So, uh, Bruiser Brody on X. Appreciate you liking the telecast, guys. Get your thoughts in. Who you think's going to win the Royal Rumble? The women's is good and ready to go on right now. We're going to have some guests pop in from time to time. Of course, number one looks like number one coming in the ring is Natalia. Looks like Natalia. So we got 30 to go. Who do you think's going to win the women's Royal Rumble? It's gonna. I don't know. Everybody's saying Bailey. A lot of people saying Bailey because she's going to continue her baby face. Uh, I guess turning baby face again, going against her folks. But Jay Cargill, will we see her debut tonight? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Who we got here? All right, yeah, guys. Like I said, this is definitely my favorite pay per view of the year. Not, I mean, WrestleMania is always great, but you never know what you're going to see here. Who is? Oh, Trinity, Return of Trinity. Naomi now. She's back to Naomi, straight out of TNA, formerly known as Impact Wrestling. We knew that was one of the surprises that could happen tonight, and looks like that came too. Of course, I can never remember which one of the Usos. It's her husband. Uh, yeah, Naomi is back. No surprise there with it. So, Wrestling Inc., who I go to a lot for my wrestling news, they're saying 58% chance Bailey wins this. Let's see, damage control. She could end up uh, eliminating some of her damage control teammates, and that would give her a shot at Io Sky, which is her. That would complete the babyface turn. And I think there were some plans in the making already with this, and it to have the full horsewoman. That's pretty good reaction from the crowd, and she's look at that. That's pretty awesome there. That's pretty awesome. I can't imagine that feeling of hearing that crowd like that. I would love that, but so let's see what happens here. It's either going to be Jay Cargill or whatever they're going to call it. I guess that's what they're going to call her here, or Bailey. That's who I think. So, and what surprises happen, I don't know. A lot of up in the air. A lot of surprises might be out of the books considering the news that came out this week. Of course, Vince McMahon, amid some serious sexual assault allegations, has stepped down, and John Laurinaitis implicated in that as well. And reportedly, allegedly, and this is no way in fact, or we saying it is. Brock Lesnar was involved. Who's number three? Oh, here comes Bailey. So there was a lot of talk, before Charlotte got hurt, the four horsewoman getting back together with what Becky, um, the Sasha Banks or Mercedes or whatever you want to call her, and Becky, all four getting back together. So we'll see. We got 11 in here right now, guys. I'm looking to see if you guys are commenting anything because it's not showing up here. So believe me, I'm not ignoring you. This StreamYard sometimes does not show me everybody, everybody's comments. So as soon as I see them, I will respond back to you. You guys are awesome. Whoops. You don't want that. I'm trying to watch from behind me, guys. Let's see. We got some people on Twitter. You guys, you can comment from on Twitter now. So you guys want to get your comments in. Tell us who you think's going to win this women's Royal Rumble match. Give us a shout out. Okay, who's this? Candice LeRae. So, who do you guys think wins the four-way? And I'm going to give you my thoughts on that. And I've said this from even before they did the four-way, the fatal four-way with Orton, Styles, Reigns, and LA Knight. I think this is the best way to take the belt off of Reigns. Because to be honest, Reigns doesn't need the belt if he fights The Rock at WrestleMania. He doesn't need the belt on him. So you can take the belt off of him without actually having him pinned. Put it on Orton. And if you've listened to me talk about this before, you know where I'm going here. Have Orton win the belt. Turn on Cody. Cody, we got one of our guests coming in here. Let's see who it is. We're going to do the countdown like the Royal Rumble. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big old Kyle Barber from my partner in crime on Just Another Sports Podcast and a big time wrestling man. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, Stevie? Just sitting here. I've been spending about the last 5 to 10 minutes trying to choose the right avatar display image. So I haven't been paying attention to the Royal Rumble match. But now just starting to watch. I got the sound off because I can't concentrate on doing a podcast. So if there's any audio I need to hear, make sure you tell me to turn the sound off.
Jordan Grace? Who is it? Isn't she in TNA?
I have no idea. What's the belt she's got on?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Guys, you have to excuse me. I'm not really up on a lot of the.
Does that say TNA on that title? Yeah, they just say TNA champion. You know, there's rumors that TNA and the WWE is going to work together.
Well, they said earlier today that there would be wrestlers from other organizations work in the Rumble tonight. I just figured New Japan. Oh, she's getting ready to knock the. Yeah, I knew that was getting ready to happen. I just figured like New Japan and stuff like that. I did not think TNA, but that's probably a good move. That's definitely a good move on TNA's part.
That's a great move on TNA's part. It gives them huge exposure, but you wonder why WWE's doing it.
Well, Could this be like their answer to what the Forbidden Door AEW does?
Yeah, I mean, maybe, and maybe it's a shot at AEW. I mean, there's rumors that TNA is trying, even though they own Access, the company that owns TNA owns Access, the network their own. There's rumors that TNA is trying to get a better television deal or a better television partner. Um, so this would
Well,
certainly help. I mean, is it possible? WWE Network doesn't exist anymore. Is it possible that TNA is going to sign a deal with WWE to stream their stuff on Peacock?
it might be. It might be, but
That would be a much better audience than Access. So
oh, this is the Indy Hartwell. Okay, didn't know who she
I
was.
don't know that I would have wasted if you're going to do a partnership with
Really?
TNA. Say again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd have brought her out this early.
Well, if you're going to do a partnership with TNA, I don't know that I would have wasted it on the Women's Royal Rumble unless they just needed more female talent to fill in the 30 people. I mean,
Well,
uh,
that might be what it
well, I
is.
mean, who in TNA right now is really gonna make the crowd pop? I mean, you got Dolph Ziggler, but that's too soon. That's too soon.
Well, why would they even have Dolph Ziggler? He just left. I
Yeah, that's
mean,
what I mean. That's what I said. It's too soon. So I'm trying to figure who in TNA. What's this name? What's the Japanese star? Well, he's not from Japan, but the big Japanese name that's in TNA right now.
oh gosh, I hadn't kept up with TNA much. Hold on a second. I'm looking up
Is it
their roster right now.
the guy that Cornette always calls Ostrich?
Osprey.
Yeah, is it? I think Will Ospreay's in
Didn't he
TNA.
sign with AEW?
He may have, dude. I can't
He
keep
just
up with it.
he just signed with AEW. So they've got of course the what was it, the Motor City Machine
Motor
Guns.
City
Those guys.
Machine Guns, yeah, but I don't know that would get a Alex Shell. I don't know that would get a pop from the crowd. I mean, is Dreamer still under contract with TNA?
I'm not sure. Dreamer. He just lost the digital title the other night, so I'm assuming he at the last pay per view. So I'm assuming he is.
Dreamer, okay. There you go. That would be somebody that would get a pop from the crowd. Uh,
Oscar. Yeah, I think Bailey. Look, I really think Bailey does the babyface turn tonight. I think she either she might win this, and all the all the ladies
when
from
did
Down turn
I
on her.
haven't watched a lot of WWE lately. I've just been watching stuff on YouTube because it's really all you need to do is watch the stuff that matters. But when did Bailey develop an addiction to Little Debbie?
That's big Deborah right there.
A Big Deborah, exactly. I mean, Bailey, she's always been a little thick, but it was thick in a good way.
Well,
Um,
Bailey's not a
I mean, she's not. I mean, she doesn't look horrible. She
no,
just
no spring chicken anymore either.
no, she doesn't look horrible. And she was naturally just a little thick. It's just
Yeah,
a little surprising that she's put on, that she's put on that much weight.
I'm looking at I'm really looking hard at this TNA roster to try to see somebody up here that
I'm looking hard at this TNA too.
ah. Okay,
Yeah,
so Nick Nemeth, Rhino, uh,
Rhino
Moose,
would be one that would get a pop.
Moose is their big, I guess, is their champion right now.
Yeah, Moose is a good worker, but I mean, and you could do something with Moose in the Royal Rumble if the WWE is interested in signing him. Otherwise, what's the point?
Dreamer is still on the roster, so
You
we
see
could.
that I would go with more guys like Dreamer and Rhino. If you want to, I mean, they could help TNA out. A guy like Moose with that size coming in and eliminating a lot of people would be good for TNA. But why would the WWE do that? I mean,
I mean, if they're working with them now, I mean, they're who is this? Ivy Knight. Okay. Oh yeah, I do remember her. I do remember. I think that's the one that
I think you are a few seconds ahead of me for whatever reason.
I don't know.
Are you watching on Peacock or did you order it?
I'm watching on Peacock. No,
I
I
have no
didn't.
idea why you're a few seconds ahead of me. Did I
Oh,
pause this at any point? I don't think I did.
here comes Moolah.
The ghost of Mula. Yeah, we gotta sync this up live. You're gonna be ruining
I'll be
everybody.
rolling a surprise for you.
Exactly.
Oh, she got ready to do the old. Who
I don't
used
know
to
what
do?
the hell she's trying to do. That was sloppy.
Who used to do that move?
It
Was
was
that
like a gut wrench suplex. It wasn't a gut wrench suplex.
or did one of them was trying to do a back suplex after bouncing off the ropes like a. I don't know. Who was it used to do that? Was it the dynamic dudes? The one,
I heard they had. I heard Laurinaitis had a new finisher.
oh God!
I'm saving it. I'm saving it,
Ah,
Stevie. I'm
I'm,
saving it. I'm my one line is I'm saving it for the right young lady. It's coming
oh boy!
at some
All right,
point.
who's next?
And I just want to be clear. I would not kick Bailey out of the bedroom. Just to be clear on that.
Well, Bailey's always been a. I mean, I always thought Bailey was pretty attractive.
Yeah, she's just gotten a little thicker than since the last time I've seen her.
Yeah, how long has she been wrestling though?
I mean, that doesn't matter. You can still keep your figure.
Well, I mean, you know yourself, you're not the same size and shape you were when you were 20 years old. I'm
Well,
not either.
no, I don't know how much fatter. But I look like
Bailey,
I ate myself. Who is this? She looks like she's 12. Is
yeah,
this a 12-year-old? I mean, who is this?
I don't know her.
She's
Oh,
adorable, but I mean, she's very tiny and young looking.
everybody wants to look at
She's very
Naomi,
athletic. Who is she?
Naomi and Oscar just sitting over there in the corner watching. Now they decided to get up and do something. Somebody they must have needed. Naomi must have said, "Look, I hadn't done this in a
She's
while."
about to be eliminated. No, no. You don't know who she is? I didn't. I have my volume off, Stevie. So
Wait a minute, look behind you. So everybody would do suplexes at the same time now.
you are ahead of me.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Now they're about to do. I'm gonna have to stop this and restart it and see if we can get them at the same time. There goes double suplex.
I'm looking to see how
All right,
old
you
is.
tell me when they drop the suplex, okay?
Oh, that's been done.
I still got the girls being held up. They just dropped the suplex. All right, we are stopping this and restarting it.
You're like,
You are way
yeah,
ahead of me.
behind me.
Yeah.
Haley is only 34 years old.
Yeah. I mean,
Still in her prime. She still hasn't hit her prime yet, as far as wrestling.
well, yes, she has for women's wrestling. They don't have the same careers that men do.
All right, do you want me to give away who's next?
I don't know. I'm going back live. I just, well, if it'll cooperate with me, what have I done? Oh
Oh,
God, I may never get it back on.
I'm not a fan. I think she should just. I'm not. Well, Belair could just came in the ring. I think she should go heel.
I got who is this? Is
Bianca
Bianca?
Belair.
Okay, Bianca. All right. So I'm getting Bianca just getting into the ring, knocking girls out. Is that what you got?
She just did a backflip over Oscar and Bailey. She's got Bailey rammer in the try. Oh, she almost threw Bailey over the top.
No, I'm still behind you, son of a bitch. I just got the backflip.
Yeah, you're about a minute behind me.
All right, we're gonna close this app out and reopen it altogether because this is getting on my nerves. Maybe it's just my internet. Maybe you just got that good internet in Alaska.
That Fabi, or as some people call it, Fabi Internet.
Yeah, I got fiber optic also.
Now, that's the name of the company, Fabi.
Is it fiber optic?
Yeah.
I would
Well,
hope so with a name like Fabi.
I haven't been hardwired yet here, so I'm getting a so
So you're getting a signal beamed in from a hardwired connection somewhere else,
that's right.
and you're faster than me, and I'm hardwired.
That makes no sense.
No, not at all. All right, I closed the app, reopened it. I just got homegirl did a flip off the top rope.
All right, hold on. Let's see.
She just suplexed Bailey.
All right, I just saw Belair just splash 3 girls.
I got somebody coming out. You got
Yeah,
somebody coming.
I'm right on that now. Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, she's already coming out now.
Oh my God! Forget it. Just forget it. I'm gonna have to be behind you.
I'm like a little bit ahead. I'm not as far ahead of you as I was. Did you see who it was yet?
No, now I do.
Okay, so you're like 30 seconds behind me.
I have no idea who this is. Asian girl. Who is it?
She's in damage control. She's in that faction with Bailey and Asuka and all that.
Okay, I don't know
Like,
her.
she's pretty impressive. I mean, just
So the who is the young girl there that's just about getting thrown over
I
the top
don't know
rope?
who she is. I'm not familiar with her. I forgot what her name was. I saw it when she came in, but I can't see. Yeah, this is gonna
Got a
Bailey's.
spear.
Yeah, Bailey's gonna get turned. She's gonna get the baby face turn tonight, I think.
All right, we'll try this one more time, Stevie, and see if we can get on the same page. I'm going. I might have to get you to pause yours.
Well, you want me to
Do what?
pause? Hold on.
Hold on. All right. Yeah.
I paused mine, and let's see. Belair just got knocked down.
All right. Bianca just got.
Let me wait till the
All
next.
right. All right. Unpause it.
Okay, what you got?
I got all the girls in the ring. Belair's got the what's her name spinning around, showing off. Belair's getting hit right now by the Asian girl from the group. Is that what you got?
I got two of the girls got Belair in the corner, and then
Yeah. Got
okay,
got a girl on somebody's back. She just got flipped over.
she just got Asuka just got flipped over the top. Another one
Not
just
the
got flipped over the top. They didn't get eliminated though. I mean,
yeah. So we're I think we're close enough.
okay. Bailey just went over the top rope.
Yeah, you're about 4 seconds ahead of me still.
They just put a girl out.
Yeah, they just eliminated the purple hair girl.
Yeah. So we're right. We're close. We're really close.
About 3 to 4 seconds. Yeah. Now we got the
Yeah.
clock up. I got 6. What number do you have on your screen?
They just blew the buzzer.
All right. Now they just blew the buzzer on my end.
Who's this? Tegan Knox. I have heard of her.
Yeah, Tegan Knox. Yeah, I think she's in NXT.
I'm looking because for some reason StreamYard didn't put all my comments up where I could see them. I'm looking to see if anybody's comment because we got right many people in here looking.
They're probably thinking these guys don't know who anybody is.
Yeah. Like, do y'all even know what? I promise it'll get better in the next match. We'll actually know some of the folks.
Yeah.
Oh.
That like it did nothing but hurt her lower back.
Exactly. Okay, girl.
Another top rope, ass to the face.
I'm gonna tell you what, Naomi must be really gassed over there because she is sat in that corner with like.
You talk about age. How old is Naomi?
Well, we'll find out. She sat over that corner with. I mean, she hadn't moved. Everybody has come to her. She sat in that corner just choking people, and just sitting there with them. You remember what her first job in WWE was?
They're calling a spot right here.
Tegan Knox got who?
And she's eliminated.
Yeah. So Natalia's out.
Now, blue hair girl's out.
Yeah. Natalia was the first one in. Here we go. Countdown. Who's next? Naomi, WWE, professional.
4, 3. All right, the buzzer just went. You are 3 seconds ahead of me.
Caden Carter.
I have no idea who she is.
Okay, so Naomi is 37. Will be 37 this year.
Yeah, there you go.
Is she still over there? Yeah, she's still over there in that corner. She has not. They must have told her, look, you just stay in this corner and we'll let everybody come to you.
But perhaps she was injured.
Do what?
Maybe she injured herself.
I don't know. She just finished up with TNA.
Kate and Carter.
Naomi did.
Yeah, I didn't realize she had not been in WWE all this time.
No, she just came back tonight.
Oh, really? Okay. So it's not a.
Whoa! Wait a minute! They're gonna do the whole Shawn Michaels, Kofi Kingston deal.
Oh, let's see if they can pull it off.
How is she gonna do this?
I don't know. I hope she screws up though.
Ah, I'm looking real close.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna blame Bailey for it too. You watch.
Ah, there we go. Yep.
Asuka's out.
Yeah, she is now on my end also.
Here we go. This is your babyface turn getting ready to happen right here. Or it's going to happen before WrestleMania.
You think Bailey's turning babyface?
Yes. I think they were planning to, before Charlotte got hurt, that they were planning the like the Four Horsemen reunion. They were because they were talking about signing Sasha back.
Gotcha.
And could Sasha make an appearance tonight? Let's see.
Maybe it's her now.
It got really quiet. No. Chelsea Green.
All right. Do me a favor, Steve. Hit your pause button. I'm going to count to 3, so tell me when you hit it.
All right. Got it?
1, 2, 3, hit it. Take it
All
off.
right. I got you.
All right, we should be good. I got Chelsea Green strutting to the ring.
That's what I got.
All right. Maybe we're even, or maybe I'm a slight second ahead of you. That'd be even better. All right, I got Chelsea in the ring now, and she just got thrown over the top rope and landed on the apron.
Gets back in. I'll tell you another one you got to watch out for tonight. We could see Jay Cargill tonight. Remember her?
You know what? I bet you do see Jay Cargill tonight. I'd be surprised if you don't.
That's one of the my picks were either Bailey or her to win this.
I'd made no picks on the Women's Royal Rumble because I'm not knowledgeable enough about current women's wrestling to do so, just to be honest. But Jade Cargill, Jane Cargill, whatever the hell her name is, obviously a huge star in AEW. WWE has treated her like a big star ever since she's been there. So having her come out and win the Royal Rumble would make a lot of sense.
What are we going to do here? I mean, are we going to just keep throwing women over the top and not going over and then?
It's way overdone. It's way overdone.
Oh, Lord. Lex Luger. It's Luger.
Of course you're right. Oh, that was a dangerous bump right there on the apron. So unnecessary.
I was going to say, very unnecessary. Yeah. Very unnecessary.
That girl could have been hurting for no. Look at that. Look at how dangerous that was. Not as bad looking as it looked initially, but not something that needed to be done.
All right, we got a new one coming out. Who we got?
Let's see who it is.
Oh, it's that Piper girl.
So, there you go. I'm pretty sure she works at the Dollar General in LaGrange. I'm almost positive.
Oh, that's her tag team partner. So
well,
she gonna drop her. She gonna drop her. You watch.
Nah, you can't do it. Can't do it. Put her back in the ring. Put her back in the ring. Oh, she's joking. She gonna drop her. She gonna carry her back in the ring.
Oh, somebody could still knock her out. Though.
And I guarantee you, Skinny Girl's going to eliminate the Dollar General employee there.
They used to call her something else, though. What was her name before? Oh, gosh.
Eva Destruction. I don't know.
No. She's Scottish. She's Scottish.
I'm trying to come up with. I'm trying to come up.
What's her name? Dewdrop.
Oh yeah, Dewdrop. That's you. You. You are correct.
I knew it was another name.
You are correct. God damn
She
it.
began her career under the ring name Viper, and then she was in Top Gun. From 2021 to 2020, she
Ah, here
became
comes the big splash in the corner. There we go again. The King Kong
Oh,
Bundy. Oh
Naomi moved to another corner.
no, she's
Going back. She's going back real quick. She got back in that corner really quick. I don't know what is going on over there in that corner, but she's addicted to that corner over there. And nobody is paying any attention to her right now either.
Is she going to be the secret winner of the Royal Rumble?
That would be something.
Are they going for the record for the longest duration, like the Shawn Michaels kind of thing, where she's just in there for a long
She was
time?
number two. She was number two to come out.
Yeah, but it's not impressive if you just land in the effing corner the whole time.
You could do like Lawler and just hide under the ring.
Let's see who's next. I predict a big pop here. I don't know. I got a feeling, Stevie.
You think you had gas.
I was wrong. My feeling was wrong. Well, she just looks ridiculous.
I don't think you're going to see a big pop to like maybe 25.
I just had a feeling. My feeling was wrong.
Yeah. Been there, done that.
Do not like her look at all.
No, I don't either. I'm not a... Let me see here.
So who we got? The girl that I didn't know who she was, the small girl, did she get eliminated?
I think she's been eliminated.
Well, I was kind of becoming a fan of her.
Hey, let me ask you. I don't know if you saw my post earlier in the week. You remember, because I've been seeing for years, it's been like maybe a 30 or 40-second clip back in the late 80s, like 1988, the NWA stars against the Charlotte Police Department in basketball. I found not the full game, but like 40 minutes of them playing. And let me tell you, it's pretty entertaining to watch. Dusty Rhodes is a ball hawk.
Dusty's out there.
Yeah, he throws the ball up from everywhere. Air ball. There, I saw like 3 air balls with Dusty. And then he hits 1-3, and he's like act like he's won the NBA championship.
So who was the best player?
I tell you what, Luger was pretty good.
Luger, natural athlete. Yeah.
Sting was okay. Wyndham wasn't bad, but who else was in there? They had some guy in there I'd never heard of either. Can't remember his name now, but it's on the Triple Threat main event Facebook group page. Check it out there. It's like 40 minutes of it though. It's pretty funny. What the heck?
Selena Vega. What is she wearing?
Yeah, what is that around her? Is that lipstick? Like it's pointed at her or something?
I have no idea what she's wearing.
She's from the Latino World Order.
Yeah.
Pinocchio,
is she related? Is she related to Savio?
TNT, Savio Vega.
Yeah, is she related? I love Savio Vega.
You know what? She may be. I have not looked into that.
I tell you what, I like her tights.
Savio was big.
Or what would you call those? I don't know if you call them tights, but I like them.
Yeah, I don't know what you would call that.
Assless tights, almost.
Chaps.
Yep, yeah. I can dig it. I'm still saving my line, though. I'm not going to waste it on her.
I got you. All right, Zelina Vega. She is, let me see. Malachi Black. Is that who? That's her husband?
Yeah, married to Malachi Black. Yeah, I know that now. When I was you said.
Amazing Red. You remember him from TNA?
I do.
Yes, sir. That's her cousin.
Okay.
So.
No relation to Savio.
No relation to Savio. Maybe she just used that name.
Savio Vega, very underrated talent.
Yeah. I remember I did not put it together for a while after he made his debut at WWE that he was TNT because I had read, reading the wrestling magazine. That's how you
Yeah,
found out.
you hear about TNT from Puerto Rico and all
Yeah,
that.
Puerto
Yeah.
Rico. I did not realize that for a long time.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't know
Oh,
it until I was an adult. So
uh, oh, she's in that. What do they call it? The Otis and Gable. She's there.
she's their
Alpha.
valet, or
Yeah, Alpha Academy.
okay.
Oh, that didn't look.
Oh no, that was look pretty at first, and not a good ending. She's
I
too
think,
tall. She's too tall to do that move.
or either she realized she was getting ready to throw her into somebody and she stopped midway. Oh,
Yeah, it
that.
was ugly.
Yeah, this isn't looking too hot right now.
No, she looks bad when she's doing the same shit again.
What the heck?
They were trying to do a reverse airplane spin, and yeah, that's bad.
That was a
Yeah,
that.
that your shit's not working in the Royal Rumble, my dear. Yeah, and now she's posing like she's done something.
Uh-oh.
Dollar General's gonna throw her
How
over the
you gonna
top rope. Throw her over the top
Dollar
rope, Dollar
General?
General. She
Hey,
sucks. Get her ass out of there.
I'm waiting for the Family Dollar employee to get in
And
there.
throw her out like she's a friggin' shoplifter.
Oh my gosh. Pinocchio, my one of my co-hosts, he's in I think he's in New Zealand right now, so he couldn't be here tonight. Hope he's able to watch this.
Now
Oh,
is that the fella from Texas, or is that
yeah, that's the one from down under, from Australia.
okay, all right, yeah, well, that makes more sense from being in
Yeah.
New Zealand. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
look, I need to show you something. He plays in like a semi-pro football league over there in Australia,
okay.
and I need to show you some of his hit. He plays like safety. Oh man, he annihilated some people this year.
You got a big nose.
No,
I figured he had a
not
big nose.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, Pinocchio. Yeah, you hadn't made that joke before now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's heard it before. We
Uh,
met. We kind of started talking. He's a big Kiss fan and a big
I got
wrestler.
you.
So
No, he seemed like a good dude. I watched the podcast with the three of you, and he seems like a good dude.
Dollar General just put somebody out.
She did.
Uh-oh. Here
They
comes
must
Family
have
Dollar or Scats.
gas. God damn! Don't beat me to the punch, Stevie.
Oh, here comes Dollar General's biggest fear. Family
Uh,
Dollar, Nia Jax.
no, it's really no Nia Jax. Nia Jax. She's more TJ Maxx.
Coles or
no, no, Walmart with the blue. God damn, it's so obvious. She, she, she's she's the she's the assistant manager of she runs the deli at Walmart.
oh god.
There you go.
How did you not get in the ring and automatically go after the big girl? That's what you want to.
You want a house fight? You want a girl? You want Walmart versus Dollar General? I bet we're gonna get that house fight. I bet it's gonna come.
Oh, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
God, she's gone. Couldn't stand her outfit.
All right, this is how they're gonna start clearing the ring, and you're gonna
Look at
see
that.
her.
Now that would have been a good solid elimination if she went straight over the top rope.
All right, so
None of these girls, what it is, Stevie, none of these girls want to take a bump straight over the top rope
here we go. Dollar, they're setting it up for Dollar General.
in Walmart.
That's her partner. So, uh-oh. Oh, she got a partner.
No.
Green. Oh, that's not going to go over too well.
Now we're going to get the, there we go. Here's the house fight.
Oh,
Can she get her up? Can't get her big ass up
that poor Chelsea
in the
Green
corner.
taking a pound of that.
I bet that's not the first time she's taking a pounding.
Oh, we're working Red Fox tonight. We're working Blue tonight.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
You invited me on, Stevie.
I knew what I was getting into, didn't I?
You did.
Oh, they're setting this up. What? What's that girl doing in the corner now? Oh yeah, so she's gonna splash her in the corner. There she comes.
They're all beating the shit out of Walmart. Walmart's fighting back.
Hey, we could see a Kmart Blue Light special coming in a minute. Oh,
They just made her a sandwich. There we go. Big hit bunt. There we go. Oh, can she do? Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Ooh.
She screwed that up, bitch.
Yeah, she did. That was. Oh.
And then she's still trying to act like she did something.
Well, they got to play it off.
At least she did throw her on the other girl. So then so they made that part work.
What? Oh, it's that girl. Oh yeah, with the mini
It's Tank. It's was it Liv Morgan?
Shotzi. It's a
Shotzi, that's right, Shotzi.
dressed up like a Joker, ain't she? Yeah. Okay, now Naomi has moved out of the corner because she's getting ready to get eliminated.
Most likely. Or I wouldn't be surprised to see her do a skin the cat, Kofi Kingston type spot also.
Wow. Dollar General just got elevation there. Ah!
Ooh, that would hurt.
Yeah.
Is she supposed to be the Joker?
I don't know, dude. She sure dressed up like him. I thought she had on white makeup for a second, but it don't look like it.
This girl right here, whoever she is, I cannot stand her.
Scotty two hotties.
Yeah, she needs to go. Just her movement in the ring is just so awkward to me.
Yeah, she looks spastic. Oh, here's all of them getting together to throw him over the top. She's gonna get put out, that's for sure. Oh,
You're gonna fight them off. There you go.
what number are we on now? By the way, do you know?
I have no idea.
It's got to be in the 20. It's got to be getting either over 20 or getting close. Oh, your girl's out. Bailey just put your girl out.
Now that one, I'm glad she's gone.
And Bailey just hit herself in the eye. Oh. Oh.
Walmart eliminates Dollar General.
Yeah. What are they going to do now? What you going to do?
Stevie, if this closes me out, I will come right back. Somebody just sent me a message, and I'm going to try to read what it is.
I got you. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, you getting ready to go. Oh. That's one more down. I don't know how many she's eliminated. We're on number, we'll find out in just a second. 21. Thank you, Michael Cole.
All right. Am I still here, Stevie?
Yeah, you're still here.
All right, excellent.
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. There we go. There, we got a star.
Now,
the man.
You're talking about Bailey's put on some weight. Becky has lost a lot of weight since she's. And I guess she's had the kid too. I mean, but Becky is still pretty awesome.
She can't punch worth of shit. Those are bad looking fake punches.
Bad punches. No, you're not going to be able to do that. What are you talking about, Becky?
Nice headbutt.
Now that was.
I thought she was going to be gone that fast. I really.
I say, now this is going to be a shocker if she gets put out this quick.
Never understand going to the top rope in a Royal Rumble match.
Dumbest thing ever. Christina Aguilera just came out and went after her.
You mean Savia Vega Jr.?
Yeah, it looks like Christina Aguilera.
A bit, yeah.
Back in the day. Well, where?
Bailey's still got good cardio. Despite the little bit of size she's put on her age, she's been active She's been in there for a while, and she's been active the whole time.
Been in there since what, number 3, I think.
Yeah, so hats off to Bailey.
Who is this girl? I don't remember her coming in. Oh, that's that girl that kept getting the crap beat out of her a while ago when it kept getting the big girls kept hitting her.
Okay, well, she's about to get eliminated.
Oh, that was dumb.
Yeah.
That was dumb. Not a fan of that. That's like the finger.
Yeah, well, not quite to that level, but yeah, I get what you're saying. What we got?
That sounds like. Oh, never mind.
That's I think that's
Alba Fire? You think that's Alba Fire? Is that what you would say? I
I
don't know
think
who she is.
I thought it was Evil Lynn actually. That's a
Is that
mattress of
girl,
the.
that girl from TNA's gone already, isn't she?
I don't know. You didn't appreciate my mattress of the universe reference. Thank you for the delayed laugh.
Up. Who's going to put Belair out?
Oh, that looked good.
That did look.
That DDT looked really good.
Oh, what is it? Oh, Papa Shango. Somebody talking about Papa Shango. And Naomi has retreated to another corner. They must have told her that corner was getting. Naomi.
Who was this young lady right here in the ring, Stevie? With the black there? Did I say it was Evil Lynn?
Alba Fire. I don't know who.
I like her. I like her. She's got something to her.
But
Nice.
Naomi's been in there for 42 minutes, so maybe she is hugging the corner.
So is Alba Fire and is she an NXT star? What is her deal?
She must be because I haven't seen her on any WWE show.
Yeah, she just from what I've seen, she seems to have good instincts.
Oh, Becky, you got caught, girl. So what we got like 7 more.
I have no idea. I haven't been keeping count. It can't be that many.
Naomi got a name called.
All right, who's next?
Oh,
You are still slightly ahead of me.
a little bit, yeah. I'm not a big fan of this one.
Tied for most eliminations in a single rumble with 8 with Bianca Belair. Stark contrast to the dark artistry we were referencing.
You know what? At this point, I think I might have missed my chance to use my line.
You may have.
I might should have used it when that little short girl came out. Because at this point, I might be shit out of luck.
Oh, SOL.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Oh, God almighty.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, no way it was. Well, you look at her shoulders, though. She's built.
She's a tough one. I think she used to be in UFC, too. I may be wrong.
You sell that a little better, girl.
That crossbody does nothing. You're on the top turnbuckle again. You're apt to get knocked off.
No, it makes no sense at all. And you see it in men's Royal Rumbles as well as obviously the women's.
Uh-oh. Please, Bailey. Bailey, get her out.
All right, who's next?
24, Michael Cole. Thank you. Oh, my God. Michael Cole, you're there. Oh, my God. Oh, gosh. It's Rudolph.
Who in the hell is this?
Rudolph is finally gotten mad enough where he's come back out for the women's Royal Rumble. Like you said. Uh-oh. Oh my God.
R-Truth.
He's coming in the Royal Rumble. Oh.
We don't. I don't.
Yeah. You know the story behind this, don't you?
No.
He does it. He's done this like he came out for a Royal Rumble one year and set up a ladder, and he thought it was like a
ladder chairs match. Yeah.
A Money in the Bank match.
Yeah, but you know what? You and I get he's a comedy character, But WWE is treating things much more serious these days. She didn't last long. The Deer Slayer's gone.
Dear Slayer. Well, you know he's in the Judgment Day now.
Oh yeah, I do know about that. Yeah.
Oh, Naomi did something.
All right. Again, I got to check a message. So if it knocks me off, I apologize. Well, can you hear me while I'm checking the message?
I didn't hear you last time.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right, good. I can keep talking while I'm reading.
Yeah. How long do you think it took Naomi to get her hair like that? With
I have no idea.
Naomi in the back of her head. Uh-oh. 25. Might be the pop. Nope. Okay, so we got 5 more. So if we're going to get a surprise, you think they'll do a surprise at number 30? Like Jay Cargill at number 30?
You know what? They may. I would do it before the end, but they may wait that late. Yeah. There's been nothing impressive so far on this Royal Rumble.
Oh, they just screwed that up. She
Yeah,
just screwed
big time. There's been a lot of botches in this match.
that. Wow. How long has Naomi and Bailey been in this match? It was 42
Oh
minutes.
wow! And Bailey's been this girl right here. There's some things right there. See, that's nice little chin. But let's see what she got. There's something about her I like.
Oh, she's going out. Oh, ow! Oh, she's out.
But you see how she took that bump? That was nice looking.
So Naomi's been in there 48 minutes. Bailey's been in there 46.
And Bailey, how much more active has Bailey been than Naomi?
Good Lord. I mean, out of that 48 minutes, Naomi's probably had about 10 minutes of action. Here we go, 26. We're getting to the final 4.
Who we got? ZZ Top. I don't know.
This is the girl that was like Trish Stratus's little protege for a while.
Lasted almost a half hour. What a debut for Stark.
Oh!
I almost missed it.
Missile drop kick to meet chin.
She's cleaning house. I'll give her credit.
Yeah, House of Fire.
Okay, Jim Ross. She's in there like a house of fire.
That's Gorilla, baby.
Her in half.
Coming up, House of Fire. That's right.
I'm gonna be like Bob Caudle. You're 100% right, Kyle.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Bob Caudle's big line. You're 100% right. Oh, no.
I'm gonna just do Joey Styles the rest of the night and just go, oh my God! Joey was good. He calling pay-per-views by himself is not easy to do, and he did quite a few.
Yeah. I mean,
before Don Cyrus or whatever. What is Cyrus's name now in TNA?
Don Cal.
Don Callis in AEW, rather.
Uh-oh. Christina Aguilera's having trouble.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh! I didn't think that girl was there to catch her. I thought she was going to take that bump straight on the floor.
I thought the first two.
I was like, oh my God. Watch this.
Girl, your girl.
If she would have taken it, she was where she needed to be. Exactly. Because if she wouldn't have been there, she would have got hurt. Vega would have got hurt on that bump.
Oh yeah, that's the one that was so. She was the NXT champion. I don't know if she still is, or I don't think she is. Booker T trained her.
Okay, I like her look.
She's a little one.
Huh?
She's one of the little ones.
Yeah, she's petite, little Hispanic girl. Got a good look.
All right, you just don't know who to get next, so she got to figure out somebody to get.
I'm not saying she's worth a crap in the ring. I just said she had.
You picked the wrong one. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm dizzy.
Very impressive. Nip up, Sean. Oh,
Bailey.
pointed at the WrestleMania sign, and let's. Oh, is she gonna skin the cat?
Oh, come on, Don. No, no,
Oh, is she gonna eliminate Bailey? No,
okay.
no.
I'm gonna be like Bobby the Brain when Flair had that Royal Rumble. Every time Bailey gets close to get put out, but no, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's gonna pick her up and throw her over the top. Think. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, and
that's a bump there.
every damn one of these girls has to hit the apron first. I want to see somebody go straight to the floor.
All right. So we're getting close now. How many we got in the ring? Naomi's
I
still
think
over
we
there.
got 3 left, 2 or 3
Naomi.
left to come.
Oh no. Naomi's in
By
there.
the way, the clock, they just do it however they want to because it has
Yeah.
been the
It's
longest time in between entrances that I've seen.
Oh.
That again, they're there to catch her.
Naomi is over there hibernating right now.
I think it's been 10 minutes since somebody came out, so we're going to see who this is now.
This has got to be somebody big because everybody else but Nia Jax is laying down.
Yeah, we're gonna go Jade right here.
Right here. Big pop. Is it? Yep.
Yep, Cargill.
I knew it was gonna be somebody big because everybody in the ring was laying down except for Nia Jax. Oh, good lord! Look at.
If there's something about her that makes you think she had maybe as a transvestite. I mean, now I'm not saying she's not an attractive transvestite, but there's something about her that
She's got a man.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. So this is her debut with WWE.
Yeah, in the Rumble.
So Bully Ray, Tommy Dreamer, you guys were right. If
They're watching.
Yeah, I'm sure they're watching us right now.
They are.
Bully Ray's like, damn it, give me the link to come on live. Oh, what are they doing?
Tommy's watching in the locker room.
Up.
Jade with the big forearms.
What a big disappointment would be if she put her out that quick. Oh, she's going out.
Wow, some strength. Oh well, no, that was half-ass impressive.
Yeah, I think she didn't realize. Oh, she's getting ready to go over the top right now. Yeah, I don't think she realized how heavy.
Yeah, they should not have had her doing this by herself like that. That would have looked. I mean, that.
They wanted to make her look like a Superman.
Yeah, but that did not look good. That was sloppy.
She's getting ready to put Becky out. Look at her. She's like eyeballing Becky.
Did you not see how obvious the help was on that, where they're grabbing the rope and?
Yeah.
Oh, Bailey.
Oh, here we go. This is like Drago against Rocky up here. Oh, you felt that one. You felt that one, girl. That'll be something. Jade Cargill makes her debut and tears her shoulder. Rotator cuff surgery coming next. Who is this? Tiffany Stratton? Okay. How do you give an NXT somebody 29?
Well, she's the former NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah, but. Oh.
So stupid. I hate stuff like that.
Alexa Bliss at number 30.
Little Miss Bliss.
She's still out of maternity leave, I think.
I'm gonna go with Wendy Richter.
I didn't. Do you remember the line when Mean Gene cracked up when he was interviewing her that time?
I
Nobody,
remember cracking up, but I don't remember what the line was.
nobody's gonna put me on my back or something like that.
Maybe Misty Blue. Maybe it'll be Misty Blue.
Linda Dallas.
Linda Dallas. Heather Feather.
Mae Young.
Miss Jacqueline.
Miss Jacqueline actually was campaigning for them to bring her back one more time.
The ghost of Luna Vachon.
She said, it's going to be Medusa. Medusa's coming. Alundra Blaze, whatever you want to call her. You can't do that, Bailey. You can't throw it. Good idea, but get her out.
It's going to be the return of Awesome Kong.
I saw her. Gail Kim.
Gail,
Awesome
all right, here we go. Who we got?
Here's the last one.
Gail Kim was a great worker, by the way.
Mickey James. Who is that?
Spooky Music Girl. I don't know.
Oh, that's her. This is her, Liv Morgan. I guess she got out of her.
Wow.
Yeah, she's been out for a while. She got arrested for having a vaping coil with marijuana in it.
Yeah, and I like her look. She's a pothead. You know what? I believe I shit in her hair.
Oh my God! Hold on. I think I pulled the Wendy Richter comments up here. I'm gonna try to play it where you. Come on.
Yeah, she got arrested for possession of weed. She had about a quarter ounce, and then had a large amount of THC vape juice, which was actually a bigger charge than the weed charge, the THC vape juice in Florida.
Uh-oh. So here we go. Who's gonna make it? Oh.
Nice. I like the elimination. Liv Morgan. She does, actually, now that you say that. Very good eye. My wife pointed out she looks like the blonde from Mean Girls.
Oh, yeah, she does. She's right. Oh, who was that? I thought that was Bailey at first.
No, she's struggling. Yep. I don't know if she was supposed to go out right then or not.
I think she was supposed to hang on there.
Yeah, she was struggling big time.
Yeah, I think yeah, there's going to be a lot of talking backstage to some of these girls.
Oh, okay.
Rhea doesn't have her makeup on tonight. So I'll say this: the final two might be, like I said, Jay Cargill and Bailey, and Bailey would pick. How long? 60 minutes for Naomi, and she's actually doing something. Good God, who is? Oh, so they're going to be the new team, I guess. They're going to be friends, and then they're going to turn on each other. Here we go. I'm sorry, guys. This is not a Rock staring down Hogan moment here. I don't care what you think.
Nah. What? Whose? What do you mean? Which one are you referring to?
We got guest commentary coming from Kyle's wife.
Yeah. She's talking about somebody's ass doesn't look right. Like she had said something about like she had a patch of skin replaced. I don't know who she's referring to.
Maybe it was that girl that just grabbed hers. The Stratton girl.
She said it was one of the blondes. I don't know.
It might be distract her because she
There's
just
just
grabbed.
more than one blonde.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, there's two going at each other right now. Oh, Lauren Anderson's spine buster.
okay, she's actually talking about Sasha.
Sasha?
Yeah, I don't know where she got the blonde hair from.
Sasha.
You said long hair. She said long hair. Okay.
That's a Stratton girl. There's long hair with the red tights or red outfit, whatever you want to call it. Ooh.
No, she's talking about Sasha Banks.
Oh, okay. So Sasha's not in there.
Okay, well, she went the
Oh, Becky just got out.
we're just going to drop it at this point.
Naomi's out. Here we go. We're getting to the end now. This is where the big finale, like the fireworks, everybody starts getting put out all at one time. Put Belair out, please. Somebody put her out.
That's who I mean, Bianca Belair. Thank you.
I thought you said Sasha. I was like,
Yeah,
Sasha?
I'm sorry. I'm Bianca Belair. Sorry.
Oh.
Unnecessary.
Oh, look at this.
Now look, yeah, she's having to grab that hair because that's painful.
There you go, Bailey. Way to go, girl.
There you go. Eliminated
Way
them
to
both.
go, Bailey. Smart move. You gotta love Bailey. You hear the crowd chanting her name too.
Great smile, like the nose ring, and she great worker.
Oh, she's got the odds against her. If she would somehow pull this out, that would be. Oh God. She's been in there over an hour. Oh, she tried to do the old Magnum TA belly to belly on. No.
Is Liv going to eliminate her? No.
Oh.
Nice.
He's cut. Drago's cut. All right, Morgan, you got to do better than that.
I think it's a bit on Cargill. I don't think Cargill's a very good worker.
Oh. Get back in the ring. You obviously you're supposed to be out there for some reason. Yeah, she's supposed to be out there.
Oh, they're going to eliminate Cargill.
You think? I don't know. She's gonna hang on.
She's going to screw it up. No, we're going to skin the cat. No, let's see. She ain't even come close to touch the floor. She don't want a chance.
Bailey's get ready to go out.
It's okay. So all three of these girls have been thrown over the top rope, so any of them can be eliminated.
Yeah, whenever they fall. Bailey just said something to her.
Yeah, they're setting something up.
Oh, Cargill's out.
Cargill's gone.
Bailey wins. Bailey wins.
There you go. Congratulations, Stevie. Bailey won.
That's awesome. She deserves it. So the babyface turn will be happening soon. She'll pick to go against her, whatever that girl's name is, and look, the crowd is even going nuts for her.
Interesting choice.
Yeah. So if she picks her, that leaves Rhea. Rhea Ripley is the other one. She's not going to pick Rhea. Oh.
I wonder if this is one last run for Bailey is what this is.
It's probably going to be. I mean, this will probably be it for her. Not a bad ending. A lot of botch spots in here, but not a bad ending.
No, it was fine for what it was. I'm glad it's over. I mean, honestly, I'm not the biggest women's wrestling fan in the world.
No, me either, but, you know. Look at the crowd. I mean,
Can you guess my all-time favorite women's wrestler?
I can't imagine who that would be.
I'll give you a hint. Somewhat recent, but not real recent. She no
Trish?
longer wrestles.
Trish?
No, more recent than that. Well, Trish had a more recent run, but in terms of her original run, more recent than that.
I wouldn't have a clue.
Run didn't last very long. She's married to another wrestler.
You
But she
talking
was
about
very, huh?
You talking about Mickey?
No, Mickey's run lasted a long time. No, this girl's run did not last very long, but she was extremely over. World champion, married to a very famous wrestler.
She's a world champion, married to another wrestler.
Short run.
Was this publicized? She was married to another wrestler. I mean, like on air.
After they got married after they were left WWE.
I don't have a clue. Who is it?
AJ Lee.
Ah, okay. There, that was rumored to be one of the surprises tonight.
That would have been great. I love AJ Lee.
So while we're sitting here, Wendy Richter, you talked about her earlier.
I did.
Hold on, that's YouTube. Hold on. What happened here? All right. Hey, here we go.
I hear nothing.
You don't hear it?
No. Are you playing it on the same device? You're guys play it on a different device than what you're streaming from.
Hold on. I'll bring it up where you can see it. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let me know if you see this. It's taking this. You see it?
I do.
Up girls from everywhere that want this belt. Every woman in professional wrestling wants my belt, but I want it too. And I had to fight inch for inch to get this, and I'm not about to lay down on my back and let someone cover me.
I thank you very much. We're going to be right back.
Oh,
I think what got him as saying that after she's saying inch for inch.
Well, yeah, that was a poor choice of words at the time.
Yeah.
But, you remember that whole deal there? I remember it happening when Moolah did the whole spider lady.
The spider lady.
Yes, and
she really thought she was going to be. I don't know why Vince, at Moolah's advanced stage at that point, thought she was just going to be able to shoot on Wendy and take her out.
I don't either. I don't know what the deal was. It was a contract negotiation with Richter or what, but she sure made
It was. She was angry. Originally, she was going to be Vince's female Hogan, and it just didn't work. And I think it was some contract heat.
Look at old McAfee. McAfee. How much you want to bet McAfee is a surprise entrance
in the Royal Rumble? I'm not going to bet you.
Right there from the announce table. Who we got here? LA Knight.
Yeah. You know what you call LA Knight apparel and T-shirts and stuff.
LA Gear.
Yeah, you got it. Damn it! Don't beat me to my joke. Don't steal my punchline, Stevie. You fucking just say I don't know what.
Next time I'll do better. I don't know what, Kyle.
Yeah, LA Gear. That's right. You got it. Actually, the way they write his LA reminds me of a bit of the LA Gear logo.
Are they going to do the Fatal 4-Way now?
What is the card beyond the two Royal Rumble matches besides the Fatal 4-Way?
you got Logan Paul and Kevin Owens are wrestling, which should be a good one.
Yeah, you shouldn't do the fatal 4-way now. I don't know. Do you do it? Well, here's the thing. No, you know what though? Do you have to? Because guys that are in that match are in the Rumble. So yeah, it'll be
Are they
now.
going to do that this year, though?
Yeah, AJ Styles is in the Rumble. I'm pretty sure,
Okay,
and so
hold
is
on.
LA Knight. I'm pretty sure they both are. I'm almost positive. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. Because if they win the title, they can't be. I don't know. I thought they were.
All right, so we got the Fatal 4-Way.
Does anybody watching know? Can we see the comments? Or the remain whoever doesn't win the Fatal 4-Way, are they going to be in the Royal Rumble match?
I'm trying to find out who the entrants are, if I can pull it up.
Oh, they probably don't have it listed, all 30. They
I
don't
don't
normally
think
do.
they do.
No,
I think
because you want surprises.
they want surprises. So,
Hey, did you hear about the Applebee's thing? I got an Applebee's commercial. I don't know if you got the same commercial, but did you hear about the Applebee's thing? It sold out in 2 minutes. They had released a few thousand $200 gift cards, and they allow you $30 worth of food a week for a year. So you can go there once a week. You and your wife eat for $30 or for a year. So 52 meals of $30 for a year, and they sold those gift cards for $200 a piece, and they sold out in 2 minutes.
I imagine they did.
Yeah,
that's a heck of a deal. So
yeah, it was. I good promotional tactic. I would do it again if I were them. I would do it periodically.
You're definitely going to bring more customers in there.
Yeah, and
that's like $1,500. That's over $1,500.
Exactly, and here's the thing about it. You can't do it for so much because you lose money, but it brings attention to the brand. It gets people thinking about the brand, and those people are probably going to spend money on alcohol because you go somewhere every week. Applebee's is known for their bar. They'll probably make a lot of money from some of those people on alcohol.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes when you're doing a promotion like that, you got to lose a little bit to make some too.
Yeah. What do you think of that song, "Fancy Like Applebee's" on a date night?
Do what now? Repeat that.
You don't know that song? It's a pop country song. "Fancy Like Applebee's."
What was the name of that song?
"Fancy Like Applebee's."
I vaguely remember that song, but I don't.
It was just out a couple years ago, so it's recent.
That's what I'm saying. I vaguely remember that.
Fancy Like Applebee's on a date night with the Bourbon Street chicken and the Oreo shake, something.
Yeah, I don't remember it that well.
Yeah, well, it's bad. It's bad. It's a really bad song. Who sings that? My wife should know.
Oh my God.
She did immediately. Walker Hayes. Yeah, she likes terrible music.
She is like the leader. We had a faction back in the day when I used to work at over in the
By the way, she said I don't like that song. But go ahead.
But we called ourselves the Nation of Useless Information. So
well, that is me and you for sure.
Exactly. I was like, she could be the official leader of the Nation of Useless Information with it when she wheeled off that out there.
Actually, that song was huge. Actually, Steve.
Oh, so the 4-Way is happening next.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, these guys are going to be in the Rumble, so it makes perfect sense.
All right now I'm going on record. Randy Orton wins.
I'm going to say they're going to keep the title on Roman. I hope LA Knight wins. Yeah, but I got a feeling it will be Roman or Orton, and I just can't get interested in Randy Orton. He's had too many face and heel turns. I just can't get interested in him anymore. I respect him as a worker, but just cannot get interested in Randy Orton.
So they said 20-time champion. That's got to be counting tag championship reigns too.
You see I have no idea. There's no way he's held the world title 20 times.
Yeah, because I think he's had it 15 times. Because they said if he would win one more, he would tie Cena at 16. Cowboy Bob's son.
That's right.
Ace Orton. Watching old
with the cast on his hand.
Yeah, the cast that stayed on there forever.
One of my favorite for any of our watchers, viewers that collect wrestling figures. One of my favorite LJNs is which the original WWE action figures were called LJNs. Is the Cowboy Bob Orton LJN. It's a really nice looking figure. It's got on a leather vest, came with a cowboy hat. It's pretty cool.
I remember.
I know you don't get into the wrestling figures.
I need to go through them. They're actually at my mom's house.
You got LJNs?
No, not LJNs.
I'm about to say, hey, Stevie, I'm gonna come visit.
2 old LJNs, I think. They're the huge ones, right?
Big rubber ones, yes.
Yeah. I think I had the Sheik. God, what was the other one? There was 2 of them I had. I had the Sheik and another one, but they're
Nikolai Volkov?
No. You
can get those in a 2-pack, is why I suggested that. Common ones: Sheik, Roddy Piper, Hogan, Junkyard Dog, Big John Studd, King Kong Bundy, Ricky Steamboat. Say again.
I think it was Piper. I may be wrong.
I got a ton of them, but I want more. If any of our listeners out there have any LJNs they want to part with, message me. Viewers, listeners.
Whew. And Orton's only taking like 10 minutes to get to the ring.
Hey, by the way, speaking of the Royal Rumble, oddly enough today, you'll remember this. I think it was Warlord. It was Warlord or Barbarian. It was the fastest elimination in Rumble history for a while from Hogan.
It was Warlord.
Okay, oddly enough, I picked up a Warlord Mattel, or Hasbro rather, early 90s WWE action figure today at a local consignment shop for $20.
Talking about? I saw you post about that. What is that place you're talking about?
Oh, that's a different place. That was a toy store that's opened in Goldsboro called Toy World Order. They have a huge wrestling selection. But this place, Toy World Order, in Goldsboro. The place I went to today is called. No, that wasn't there. That was the place beside there. The Ironclad. It's a consignment shop in Kinston. That's where I found the Warlord figure.
So AJ, is AJ a heel or babyface?
I don't know.
He's slapping hands with the fans, so I mean,
he looks nothing like he used to.
Oh God! Look, when you were talking about Awesome Kong a while ago, was it 2000, 2007?
Jessica said AJ looks like Travis Tritt.
Hold on. Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Here's a quarter. Call somebody that cares in a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
But I went to the TNA Destination X pay-per-view. I think it was 2007 or 8 one. They had it in
Richmond.
Yes, and no lie, Awesome Kong come within inches of killing Gail Kim.
That doesn't surprise me.
She splashed her, and no lie, Gail Kim disappeared. And I just remember seeing it. And AJ was within feet of me. I think he was in a 6-man. That was the main event. Was a 6-man tag match with no implications at all. I don't know why they had that as the main event, but anyway. And he had
who else was in the main event?
It was AJ, Tyson Tomko,
okay,
and Christian Cage. I think Nash, Angle, and God, who was the other one?
Jarrett?
No, Jarrett wasn't there.
Joe, was it the time they tried to?
It was Samoa Joe.
Yeah. Was that the one of their? Well, what was the faction before Aces and Eights? Help me out here. Before Aces and Eights, it was shit. I can't think of the name of that faction.
I'm trying to find the card here, and I'll tell you in a second what. Yeah. Okay. It was actually in Norfolk. Okay. So we were on with that, but because Jay Lethal was outside when doing a meet and greet one. So it was the Unlikely Alliance of Kevin Nash, Christian Cage, and Samoa Joe against the Angle Alliance of AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, and Tomko.
Okay.
And then Rhino fought James Storm in an Elevation X match, that X that went up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Roode against Booker T in a Stand By Your Man strap match.
Yeah, Vince Russo was booking heavy in TNA at this point.
Curry Man and Shark Boy, which they were
Yes,
hilarious.
again, I stand by what I say about Vince Russo. Go ahead.
Against the Dudleys in a Fish Market street fight match.
Oh my God! Put a hat on a hat.
Like I said, Awesome Kong, she fought Gail
All
Kim.
that talent you just named. Think about the garbage they just put them in.
Yeah, she fought Gail Kim and ODB.
I'm a big Gail Kim fan. I thought Gail Kim
Gail
was an
Kim was awesome, dude.
excellent worker. You know who her husband is, right?
Who is it? I forgot.
He's a famous chef. Used to host Restaurant Impossible.
I can't think of his name.
Robert Irvine.
There we go. There's the leader of the nation right there in the background. I heard her. She's the leader.
She's good with names. She's good with names.
All right, come on, Maxie. You're not pulling for Roman Reigns with his freaking beads around his neck. Look at Heyman, and just go back and think about when he debuted in '87 he was on national TV, I guess.
88.
When they
Are you talking about AWA in '87?
No, I'm not. It's '88, I guess, because that was Starrcade '88 when they fought the Midnight Express. And think about him. I just put on my TikTok.
Well, he was already on national TV before that. He was in the AWA.
ESPN, yeah, but
yeah.
I
got to be technical with you, Stevie.
I got you. You're fine.
Here's something fun for you. My first ever wrestling card I went to, if I might have already told you this, but listeners may not know, was Jim Crockett Promotions NWA card in Little Washington, North Carolina in 1988, with the main event being the Midnight against the Midnight with Cornette and Heyman.
Original
Yep.
versus
Yep.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool feud that just didn't last long enough for me.
No, and it was Little Washington at the high school, and great memories. I still remember.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I still remember the whole card basically.
Well, who was the opening match? You remember?
Kendall Windham against against a very young Dustin Rhodes.
That must have been after the breakup of the Texas Broncos. That was Kendall and Dustin. When Dustin debuted, that was the name of their tag team. Him and Kendall were the Texas Broncos.
And it could have been them together against two people, and I'm just remembering wrong, but I do remember Kendall and Dustin were involved. I mean, I was 8 years old.
Did Kendall slip you a 20 on the way down to the ring?
He did, and I tried to go use it at the store afterwards, and went to jail at 8 years old. But
the only problem is that the 20 had Black Jack Mulligan's picture on it.
Exactly. And, they said they didn't accept it.
These entrances are going to take we haven't even got to LA Knight yet, and it's been 15 minutes.
Yeah, the entrances are way too long in WWE. And when you're on Monday Night Raw and you're trying to fill 3 hours, okay, but this is a pay-per-view or a premium live event, and there's no need for it.
Breaking news, Triple H announced there will be a press conference after the event tonight.
Nice. He will not answer any questions about shitting on their head.
How many questions do you think will come up about that?
Triple H, let me ask you something. Paul, Mr. Levesque, can I ask you this? Were you aware that your father-in-law was a fecal-philiac? And did he often smell of doo-doo?
Jeez, dude.
Nobody knows what we're talking about. Google it.
How can it not come up, though?
I think it's going to. I just think he's going to refuse to answer questions.
Yeah.
He's just going to refuse to answer questions. If I was him, I would open a statement at the press conference initially about the situation and say that is the last thing we're going to say on that tonight. I will not accept any questions on that topic, so don't waste your time. Whatever the statement is he made, and that would be it. That's the way I would handle it if it were me.
I do the same thing. But how interesting will Jim Cornette's podcast be next week.
Yeah, I kind of expected a emergency podcast. And if one's came out, I haven't noticed.
Well, it's
But
going to take hours to record all his podcasts. I mean,
well, I mean, if he combines his normal reviews with the McMahon news and then the WWE, he didn't even get WWE going to Netflix on the last podcast. So you got WWE Raw going to Netflix, you got the whole
yeah,
McMahon scandal, and now he's got to cover the Royal Rumble. I mean, good God, that podcast is going to be 7.5 hours.
exactly.
I mean, he had one recently that was almost 6 hours.
I have to listen to it.
It was pre Christmas. It was like 5.5 hours.
Yeah, I have to listen to it to like 30, 45-minute sections.
Well, what I do is I like to listen to it at night, and I'll put it on and relax and fall asleep. Normally listen to it, though last night it didn't work. And I'll wake up and it'll have just continued playing, and I'll have to figure out the last part I remember hearing, and I'll go back to that part. It takes me I love it. I love it. It's so relaxing to me to listen to it at night. Fun story for you about the Cornette podcast, and how soothing it is to me. And that might sound stupid, but I, as you know, I had colon cancer, and I had colorectal surgery to remove the tumor and a portion of my colon about 1.5 years ago. And that night in the hospital, very uncomfortable, as you can imagine, and they were giving me, having a little bit of a panic attack, and I actually put on the latest episode of Cornette, and it calmed me down, and that's how I was able to fall asleep after my surgery.
You should send him that story.
Yeah, I think I will. I think I should have sent it, soon thereafter. It's been a while now, but I still think he'd appreciate the story.
He would. I think he would. I mean, anybody would appreciate the fact that I did something to really help somebody get situated, get comfortable.
Yeah, no, it was a few hours after my surgery, and you're really starting to come to at this point, and the drugs are wearing off, and you start freaking out, and at least I did, and they gave me some more drugs, and I put on Cornette and calmed down and was able to go to sleep.
Drugs and Cornette.
Yeah, that's right. That's the recipe to get to sleep, particularly after colon cancer surgery.
What we got going here? 3-on-1.
Oh, they're all going after Roman. That is a good strategy, though. Only one of them can pin him, and nobody's going to agree.
You can get pinned. Anybody can pin anybody.
Exactly.
They just want. I mean, I guess they. Well, I mean, they got to make up. He's wrestled like 7 times on TV in the last year. Oh, here we go. It's breaking down now.
This particular match.
How old is he?
My wife's asking who do I think is going to win?
Yeah, who you think's going to win? I told you I think.
Roman. You mean how do they win? It is sudden death. Whoever gets a pinfall over anybody wins. It's not elimination style. So whoever gets the first pinfall wins the world title. Explaining the rules to this ridiculousness to my wife. Do not like fatal 4-ways or triple threat matches that are not elimination style.
Do you remember all the elimination tag matches they used to have back in the day? Like,
yeah, I do. Yeah.
Back in '86, they used to have one like all the time on the house shows. I mean, especially with the Horsemen. I think I remember my brother went to his first one before I did. And I think the main event was like the Rock and Roll Express and Dusty against, because I don't know if Ole had come back yet or not, or against Orton, Tully, and Flair in an elimination match. And it came down to Morton and Flair, he said.
Yeah, I remember them doing that quite a bit. I do. Was the table supposed to break there? Because it didn't.
They're looking. Yeah.
Well, still.
See?
They forgot to gimmick the table, Stevie. They
Look
forgot
at
to gimmick the table.
checking it too. He just maybe it'll break this time.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
might
We're
break
gonna
a
break.
little.
No, we're not gonna break it there. LA Knight with the several hits to the table. There you go. Use both hands. Made it look a lot better. Yeah, I think they gave up on trying to break that table, Stevie.
I think they did. I think they've realized, okay, we don't need to do that.
We did not gimmick this table.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
maybe we're wrong.
Nope. It still did not
They
break.
forgot to gimmick the table.
Do you here's a trivia question for you. AJ Styles' real name. You know what that is?
Alan Jackson Styles. No.
No. Nothing close. Alan Neil Jones.
Alan Jones. Well, I said Jackson Jones.
Born
That's actually pretty close.
in Jacksonville, North Carolina, at Camp Lejeune.
Did not know that. Well, you know what? I think I did know that, but I forgot.
And he was
of course, grew up in Gainesville, Georgia.
Yeah, part of WCW right before they were sold to
Met AJ a couple times. The second time I met him. Second time I met him, it was him and Chris Daniels tagging together at a TNA house show that Hermie Sadler was running in Williamston at the Ag Center back in 06 or 07. And so, yeah, good memories.
Speaking of Hermie, are you friends with him on Facebook?
No, I'm not. But I did used to really enjoy the TNA shows he promoted.
I'm friends with him on Facebook. He went to evidently he's got family or something that has something to do with Virginia Tech basketball. Maybe it's a girl's a cheerleader or something.
Well, I know he's a huge Carolina basketball fan.
Oh, yeah, his daughter, one of his daughters was maybe still a cheerleader at Carolina, but he had a post on Facebook. Him and his daughter, one of his daughters went to a Virginia Tech basketball game, and guess who he met up with there?
Big wrestler?
Big Papa Pump. And
Scott Steiner was at the Virginia.
Steiner's son plays for the Virginia Tech basketball team.
I did not realize that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he is your hookup. Holler if you hear him.
Holler if you hear him. I was listening to.
Do you see the lineup for the Richmond Comic Cons coming up? The wrestlers that are going to be there.
A lot of guys there, bud.
Well, I'm telling you, I want to take my full horseman. I want to take my full horseman set there and get. I believe it was Flair Anderson and Barry Windham is going to be there.
Richmond.
I know Flair and Wyndham's going to be there. I cannot remember if Arn's going to be there.
Well,
Flair, Wyndham, there was a ton of guys. Ventura, huge lineup.
Let's see. I'm trying to pull it up now. Why are they showing me 2020? The 2021.
Because it never happened.
That's probably right. Is it GalaxyCon or Comic-Con?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe it's 2024 Richmond GalaxyCon, yeah.
Tickets on sale now. It's not giving me the... Yes.
Stevie, one of these years, in November, Thanksgiving weekend, we got to make the trip to Winston-Salem.
Look, I really want to go to that one time. I do.
Yeah, we need to. It's kind of. I know they still do the thing in Charlotte. It's not as big as it used to be in August. The deal in Winston-Salem's kind of past that.
Wait a minute here. Pro wrestlers. Okay, here we go. Flair, Stratus, Lita, Sting. I don't know who Ty Mello is. She must be on AEW. Sammy Guevara, Orange Cassidy, Lex Luger. There's another horseman. Steiner, Wyndham, Matt Hardy, Caleb Conley, Cheeseburger, Savannah Evans. No Arn Anderson there.
Okay. I get Wyndham and Flair to sign my my Horseman box set, my Horseman wrestling figure box set.
Makes a lot. I'm surprised that Owen usually makes a lot of appearances.
You would think if they're going to have Wyndham, Flair, and Luger there, you got an opportunity to have 4 of the Horsemen there together.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
this
So,
match is not holding my attention very well for
no,
whatever reason.
I was getting ready to say the same thing. We just talked about Comic Con or GalaxyCon, and this match. Oh my God! Give me a break.
Yeah, it's just too much. You had a 30 woman match, you got a 30-man match. Another multiple man match was not needed.
See that's what I'm saying.
Roman's not going to win here, not that fast. There we go.
Why else would they have this fatal 4-way if it was
Yeah,
not?
so you think Roman's going to drop the belt? I see what you're saying.
You don't need the belt on Reigns to main
Reigns
event.
versus first Rock. I agree with you.
Yeah. And I'm saying, this is the easiest way. You can have one of the other guys pin another one of the other guys, and Reigns can say nobody ever pinned me for the belt, and he might end up getting the belt back. Who knows? Because he said I deserve a rematch because I never lost my belt. But
yeah, of course.
I just don't see what other reason you would have a fatal 4-way other than to take the belt off Reigns without, because yourself, they can't have a championship match against The Rock at WrestleMania because everybody will know.
You can as long as Roman wins it.
Yeah, everybody's going to know who's going to win it. You're going to go in there thinking, well, we know The Rock's not going to win this. He's not going to get the belt. So,
well,
I mean, no, The
I
Rock
guess if he only wants to do one more match, but he could do 2 more matches. He could win it, then drop it at the next pay-per-view. But you wouldn't think he'd do that. You need The Rock to win. I don't know. I guess it depends on what you want to do with the Bloodline storyline going forward.
I think this is going to. I honestly think the WrestleMania.
LA Knight looking good going to the top right. This is a big top right superplex.
That was cool. I think Rock is going to beat him at WrestleMania in the Bloodline. I think it's
quite possible.
I think it's run its course. I mean, it's for it to last as long as it has. It's been impressive. Well, who AJ is gonna fight at WrestleMania? LA Knight.
You think so?
Yes. I think something's gonna happen here. Like right then they were talking about AJ fell into him to cost him the belt. I think LA Knight's gonna say I had him beat and you cost me that match again.
Maybe they got to do more than that if they're gonna try to set up that feud.
They've already got heat with each other as far as AJ said you stepped over me, and they haven't really had a one-on-one match.
I'm just trying to figure out if you nice Pele. Styles Clash.
If he does it, oh wow, he's
going to kick, and somebody's going to save him.
Yeah, but look, Roman may end up winning now. I'm thinking because he's taking all these guys' finishers.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what if let's say Randy Orton wins it, who wins the Rumble to challenge him at Mania? Do you do Punk? Do you Punk Orton?
See, everybody was talking about Punk's going to win the Rumble. And now it's kind of going to Gunther's going to win.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of that, but that's just because he keeps saying he's going to win it, and I think people are looking in too much into Gunther saying he's going to win the Royal Rumble.
Well, he made had a little spot with Rollins the other night too. But you could have him win it and go after Rollins if Rollins.
And what about Cody?
Like I'm telling you, I don't know what they do. I just don't know where Punk fits in the picture here.
What about a Punk, Cody? What I'm telling you, Cody and Punk win the Rumble together. It's a tie, and we get Randy Orton wins the world title, and we get a 3-way Punk, Cody, Randy Orton.
I could see
You
that.
know what? You know what? A Cody Rose Randy Orton feud would work from back in the day.
Well, you think about it, it's the teacher versus the student.
Exactly.
Because he was his legacy.
They were in the faction together with DiBiase Jr.
Oh.
RKO's on not RKO's, but yeah, RKO's on everybody.
Yeah, this ain't gonna happen. Who is it? Oh, don't tell me it's freaking.
Yeah.
I'm tired of him.
And it's the same thing every time. He wears it like we don't know who it's going to be.
Oh, this may. Oh boy, Roman's gonna keep the belt, guys. Don't worry. After seeing this, what's the other?
Well, if I want to do a feud with The Rock and Roman, and I really want to make it work, you have another member of the bloodline accidentally cost Roman the title, because then now Roman's out of control with the bloodline.
You could be right. You could be on the right path here. He could cost him.
Yeah, that's what I would do if I'm booking this. To me, that makes sense.
Guys, if y'all would comment, I'm sorry, I'm not seeing any comments up here, so y'all may just not be commenting.
Well, he just pulled him on top of. Look what he just did.
Wow, that's not. I mean, you're right. He pulled a Knight on top of Orton.
Orton, yeah. Of course, the referee is out apparently.
There goes Solo. He's out. Where's the other freaking whichever one of the other Usos it is? Jimmy or Jeff. All right, so Reigns is getting up. Who's coming in the ring over here? Oh, there he is. Oh, is that what he's saying? Oh. Solo isn't through here yet, though. Solo's over there. You're right. He may end up coming back and hitting Roman with something. That was impressive how he had the present amount of land like he did. All right, get your little breather. It's always amazing me how they always acknowledge that this is awesome chance, but when they never acknowledge a boring chance.
Boring chance, yeah, no kidding. By the way, I hate that this is awesome chant.
Oh yeah.
Sucks. You know, the ECW crowd is really we kind of started the whole chanting thing, and I wish we hadn't.
What we got here?
A chair.
And where's Solo?
Referee's back up. I get. Is it no DQ in a fatal 4-way? Apparently,
I don't know. I mean, to be sure, he wouldn't take that chance.
Well, I mean, if it's no DQ or not.
If it's no DQ, then okay, go ahead, do it. But don't take the chance of getting everybody disqualified.
Well, it's scripted, Stevie.
All right.
Okay, apparently it's no disqualification because the referee is not trying to stop him.
That don't mean anything, though. I mean, with the story, sometimes they could say.
Yeah, it's no DQ.
Oh, yeah, definitely no DQ.
Yeah, when the referee didn't try to stop him at the beginning, good Lord.
Heyman's having a stroke.
Now take the chair and go hit everybody else over the head, and then pin Reigns. There you go. And don't wait for him to get up. Just go on and hit him. There you go. Hit him, whack him in the head. There you go. That makes sense. Now go get Orton. Now you got him. Now go get Orton. You got him. Now go hit Orton in the head. What are you doing? You just hit Orton in the head, and then hit Reigns again and pin him.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, you waited too long. You telegraphed it. You telegraphed it. Here comes the end.
The spear.
There's the spear.
All right, LA Knight's got to do his finishing move on Reigns now, though. Let Reigns get up.
What would just be great if LA Knight, well, Orton's crawling out of the ring.
Here we go.
What's LA Knight trying to do here?
I told you.
There we go. It's going to be a clean finish. LA Knight with the win over Roman Reigns. Here we come. No, never.
There's got to be. Nope. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. There's
Superman punch.
Where's Orton?
Spear.
Oh, do not let that happen.
Toi.
What the?
It's all
piece of crap match. There's your setup though for AJ versus LA Knight. LA Knight hits the ropes as AJ's about to come off the top turnbuckle, and yeah.
So now, if we're going to get Rock Roman, so now we know whoever wins the Rumble is going to challenge Seth Franklin Rollins.
Well, we still got Elimination Chamber. Look at Orton. Orton's pissed.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he still could have him drop the belt, but it doesn't seem like it seemed like if you were going to do it, you would do it here.
Yeah, but somebody made a good point the other day about WWE trying to look at it, about trying to do better, do more in like global markets, and said could they drop the belt over there in Australia, somewhere overseas?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean you can drop it anywhere. It's going to be on pay-per-view. I mean, do I want to watch it at 5:00 in the morning? No, but
What is the local time that's going to air?
Oh shit, I don't even know.
I don't know the time difference from here in Australia.
I know if with Pinocchio, if we do, I think it's like 8:00 at night. It's almost 10 or 11 his time in the next day. So
in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's like 14 hours.
I don't know what you do. I'm trying to figure that out.
I mean, when they're in Saudi Arabia, I know it comes on what time does it come on there?
It's like mid-afternoon here. I'm trying to figure out how you do that. So if it's 7:00 at night there, what time would it be here?
All right, 14-hour difference. Let's see, 12. That would be 7 in the morning. It'd be 11 in the morning our time.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Well, I don't know what you do. I'm trying to think of a good time that would work.
Maybe Pinocchio. Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna message him.
Do you think Cody ever regrets that neck tattoo?
I would.
Yeah, me too. Like tattoos, don't mind neck tattoos. I just don't want a neck tattoo that's that colorful.
Yeah, I mean, I was never a fan of that. I thought it was stupid.
That's too bright. It's too much.
Not quite as too much as Mike Tyson's
face tattoo. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really going over the top. But so what's going to be next? Is this? It's got to be Kevin Owens and Logan Paul.
Yeah, you would think.
I think that's the only other match, really. That did not go the way I thought it would.
Hey, I thought Roman Reigns was my prediction, so it played out the way I thought it would. There was some good moments in the match, but overall, I thought the match was disappointing. Meltzer will probably give it 1 star.
Ooh. Hold on. Let's see when this was. So breaking news. The
Vince shit on somebody else's head.
no, the lady, Miss Grant, has issued her first statement since the lawsuit. She hopes any doors of secrecy have been blown off their hinges and that fresh air fills the headquarters. She hopes that those at the company, past and present, whose fear speaking out about harm is a thing of the past. She wishes everyone peace. This came from her lawyer. Uh, the lawyer was asked why our client endured what was alleged for so long. She said, well, there is a thing called trauma bonding. She literally felt caged and imprisoned by Vince McMahon, and the escalation of the degrading things that happened to her. It's important for it to come out. These are facts.
This just in from Vince, official statement. He says Miss Grant is a poopy head.
So this came.
Wait a minute, they're in Clarksville, Tennessee.
They took the last train there.
They're doing the Royal Rumble in Clarksville.
Take the last train to Clarksville.
Are you serious? The Royal Rumble is in Clarksville?
That must be a metropolis now, dude.
What were they just showing? I swear to God, something's to Clarksville, Tennessee. What was that? No, they're in Florida. They're in Florida. They're not.
Where'd you get Clarksville from?
I don't know what I just saw.
You're having a monkey flashback or something.
I don't know why. I just thought, wait a minute. I want to rewind this, but then I don't want to. Can you even rewind, Peacock? I'm not sure. I don't know what I thought I was seeing. I swear to God, I thought this was in Clarksville, Tennessee.
So Triple H has already took the obligatory picture backstage with Bayley. She fought for a record set in 63 minutes and 3 seconds, and now Philadelphia is calling her. Congratulations to Bayley.
Nice.
Logan Paul is now saying that he thinks he's gonna take this wrestling thing full time.
Even with the energy drink sales?
I guess.
What is the name of that energy drink? He's got the energy. One of them's an energy drink, and one of them is a hydration drink. They have the same name, and I cannot think of the name. Somebody's going to comment the name of that drink, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure he'll have it all over him when he comes
What is the name? It's very popular. What?
Celsius?
Prime. No, Jessica got it again with the use
There she goes again.
Prime.
When in doubt, just ask Jessica.
Yeah, apparently tonight, yeah. Jessica said it's very popular with the second graders there at
second graders. I mean, is this an energy drink? I mean, I don't.
There's an energy drink and there's a hydration drink. I think the one that I hope the parents are letting the kids have is the
hydration drink.
There's both. There's a Prime energy drink and then there's a Prime sports drink or hydration drink, and I'm hoping the kids are having the sports drink.
Yeah.
You need to check which Primes they're drinking when they come to school. and ban the energy drinks.
When they start bouncing off the walls in there, then you know.
Yeah, no kidding. That drink at one time was so popular in the UK about a year ago that you literally couldn't find it. It was going on like the secondary market over there for like one bottle of it would be like $20 American.
So I just got a message back from Pinocchio about the time. I said, what time are they doing Elimination Chamber in Australia? He said, no idea, but I think it's 5 a.m. your time.
Wow.
Who is going to be up at 5 in the morning to what? Well, I'm not going to say that because there'll be a lot of people up at 5 a.m. to watch it.
But I guess you just watch the replay, but
that's what I would be doing.
No, I'm not going to get up at 5 to watch it.
Yeah, I'd have to be awake and can't go back to sleep.
Exactly. Will not make an effort to get up at 5 a.m. to watch that. There may have been a certain time in my life where I was that interested in wrestling where I would have done that as a much younger man. I can tell you, I definitely would have done it because I used to stay up to watch ECW when the only way to watch was syndicated in Eastern North Carolina through, if you had a satellite, Dish Network, DirecTV, whatever you had at the time, Prime Star, you remember that? And
Yeah.
I would watch it on Empire Sports or the Sunshine Sports Network or MSG. All three aired it on the regional sports networks at different times. And for a while there, the first one you could catch was a 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. Eastern broadcast on the Sunshine Sports Network Friday night, early Saturday morning out of Florida. So I would stay up until 2 o'clock, until 3 in the morning to watch it. I think my choices were that or either get up at 8 a.m. and watch it on Empire. And at that time, I preferred staying up till 3 a.m. versus getting up at 8 a.m.
I'll tell you this: we had, being from Alaska, we never officially got cable, so we invested in one of those gigantic
C-band.
like dishes. And back then you ordered the pay-per-views like the WCWs. It was Turner Premier. You
Yep.
call them and order it, and I did that several times. And then I remember, I think it was Super Brawl, the second Super Brawl where Sting beat Luger, and me and one of my friends were watching it, and it got over with. And for you could get on these different bands, get on the different satellites, and see stuff that you really weren't supposed to. Like Monday Night Football, for instance, you could find a channel on Monday Night Football where they never went to a commercial. You heard the announcers the whole time during the commercials. Well, after Super Bowl that night, we were switching channels around, and we found the freaking press conference after it was over, and we were like, "What the heck is this?"
Wow. I
And
didn't even know that was done at the time.
yeah, that was when, and I mean, they set it up for a reason. The Dangerous Alliance came out and got in Sting's face. They started brawling him, and that was when Nikita come out of nowhere and started clothesline sickling members of the Dangerous Alliance. They were like, "Who is he here for? Was he here for Sting?" and all this stuff. So it was pretty cool to see it. It lasted about 15 minutes. But
So that was Nikita's return after his absence when his wife was. Did she pass away?
Yeah, she did. Mandy.
Yeah, I thought so.
But Nikita, you remember Nikita had come back as a heel and had the feud with Sting.
Yeah. Now that you say that, I do. Yeah.
Time that was the whole thing for a while till War Games when what is it? Good Lord, he looks like a bumblebee. He looks like he's
not a good outfit.
He looks like he's took the worst part of the Steelers bumblebee outfits and put it on him.
You reminds me of something, and I can't figure out what.
He just gave one of my energy drink.
Hey, you gotta pass out the prime. Speaking of energy drinks, I think I'm about to have to go get me something to drink out the refrigerator.
Oh, he's slapping hands with folks. Must be some of his friends. So whoever is still out there, if you got a comment, identify yourself if you're out there, if you can. Because I'm trying to see if I can see your comments. Evidently.
Stevie, I picked up a couple of Fagos today at Rose's. I've never drank any Fago, despite listening to some ICP when I was young.
I'm curious to say, is this Gigolo Championship Wrestling?
It is. I got a Fago orange pineapple right here. I'll give you a review on.
We sell that at the store. We sell all the Fago.
Are you a fan of them?
I have never really tried one.
You scared you might like them too much and start painting your face?
I'm scared my face might just start turning white and get.
Yeah. Well, your face already is white. All right. Like the smell. Good on the nose.
That's always a good start.
Going in for a sip.
Uh-oh. Mighty quiet over there. Did it kill you or something?
A little sweeter than I'd like. I would like a little bit more tartness. I always like orange. This is orange pineapple. To me, an orange pineapple should have more tartness to it. It's very sweet. It's good. It's just a little too sweet.
You hear that, Insane Clown Posse? Kyle is telling you what you should do for your drinks.
I actually don't think they own any bit of Faygo. Faygo's just, I think, based in Detroit. But
I thought they did.
I don't think so. No, I think they're just big fans of it.
Oh.
So I.
Fago
It's not
soda.
bad. It's not bad. The orange pineapple's not bad. It's just like I said, a little more tartness would have balanced out the sweetness, but it's not bad. It would make a good float if you wanted to do an orange pineapple float.
Oh no. Founders Ben and Perry Fagerson from Russia. Let's see.
What was that last name?
Fagerson.
You better watch yourself.
No.
Language is not tolerated in 2024.
So the Detroit hip hop group Insane Clown Posse references Fago in several songs and sprays live audiences with Fago showers.
Yep.
The band has expressed interest in collaborating on limited edition product runs with the company, but Fago has not reciprocated this interest. They desire to keep a healthy distance from the group. So that's a big time rumor.
You know, that's interesting that, you know, that they continue to support their product if they don't support ICP, because the ICP fans love Fago. So, you know, that's.
Well, they made it clear they're trying to keep their distance from it.
Yeah, I know, which is interesting that ICP keeps supporting them then.
Yeah. So evidently they must be something.
You know, because people have the wrong idea of, you know, some people at one time thought the ICP fans, they call themselves family. You know, they thought they were gang related. They're all white trash, most of them. They're harmless.
They were wrestlers too at one time.
They were. And look, I'm young enough that I remember when they first became popular back in the late '90s, and you know, when I'd hang out with them trailer park girls, most of them were ICP fans. So I can remember when they first came on the scene.
Uh-oh. Get ready to hit the post. Oh no, he came through. I thought he was setting him up.
KO with the backdrop.
You remember watching Kevin Owens in Ring of Honor?
I didn't watch a lot of Ring of Honor. I saw a little bit of him as Kevin Steen. You know, he's in better shape now than he was then.
A lot better.
That was, you know, one of Cornette's biggest problems with him, not his ability to work, that he looked like a slob.
I'll tell you, he's one of those that I like as a heel or a babyface.
That right there was stiff.
What the shot?
Yeah, they need to show that again. That looked very stiff to me.
Oh, let's see. What is he doing?
It looks like he's working a body part to me. Did he break his hands at some point?
I think that was he broke his shoulder right then. I think that was a work.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like him working a body part. Let's see if he continues to do
it. That came up. Well, it's been about a month ago. But I actually thought he had done it for real at first. Oh, good Lord. Little jumping bean up there. Oh, he's going old school working a body part.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, he's doing it again. I like that.
You don't see a whole lot of that.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Is he gonna work the hand and arm? And I'd like to see it. Did not expect to see it from Logan Paul.
Nope. Oh, headlines come out. Bailey to be forced to turn on 33-year-old ally following Royal Rumble win.
Say that again?
Bailey to be forced to turn on 33-year-old ally following Royal Rumble win. It's clickbait on this sports keto wrestling thing.
33-year-old ally.
That's the girl that's got the belt. I mean, that's in Damage Control.
I just think that's a weird way to word things. 33-year-old ally.
Yeah, well, they don't want to say the name because they want you to click. They want the people that really don't know
And he's still working the hand and wrist. I love this.
Yeah, he's gonna pull the old Ronnie Garvin finish. He's gonna try to do the hands of stone on the guy that's going to end up, and when he hits him, he's going to end up going down. It hurts so bad he goes down. You remember that when they did that at what was it? It was Crockett Cup '86. That was a look
Are these supposed to be forearm uppercuts? What the hell was that? That was horrible looking.
at his chest.
Yeah, it's very red.
This is old school, dude, right here. But do you remember much about the '86 Crockett Cup?
Not offhand. If you
It was
reference some things.
it was weird because the finals had two babyface teams in it. The Road Warriors fought Magnum TA and Ronnie Garvin.
Okay.
And Garvin ended up, the Horseman had broke Garvin's punching hand. And that's when he taped it up because of that. But at the end, they had the Road Warriors on the ropes. And Garvin, I guess they're saying just out of habit, went to knock him out with the hands of stone and hurt himself. And they ended up taking him.
Interesting finish.
But back then you didn't see baby faces against each other too much.
No, not much. Very rarely. But if you're going to do it, you do it in a tournament.
Yeah, it has to be in a tournament. I need to go back and watch that and see who the crowd was cheering for.
I remember the first heel versus hero match I really remember was Jake the Snake versus Macho Man Randy Savage when they were both heels, and everybody and Vince thought the crowd was going to be firmly behind Randy, and they were behind Jake. So that's why Jake got the face turn before Savage did.
Well, see, that I know a lot of people know that story about the unshown version of the Snake Pit with Hogan was the
Oh yeah,
and Jake DDTs him
and the crowd goes crazy. Yeah,
and Vince was like, we can't show that.
Well, I've never seen video of that anywhere. So who knows if it ever happened because Jake's a pathological liar.
Yeah, I guess Jake could have made it up. But,
yeah, Jake's been known to lie. Like he, Honky Tonk Man calls his drug addiction.
Yeah, because of the
guitar. The guitar wasn't gimmicked. But before that, Jake had never touched drugs. He was a choir boy.
Oh yeah, he never done anything wrong.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of podcasts. I listen to a lot of wrestling podcasts, and I've given Jake's a chance, but I cannot listen to it. He is, when I listen to a podcast and the host is asking questions of Jake, and he gets one word answers, or he just repeats the question like, yeah, that's what he did, and that's it. No, you obviously Jake's just there for a paycheck. He's not trying to elaborate.
No, Jake was a great psychologist, good worker, great on the mic, but he's a piece of shit human being.
I'll tell you this. I listened to Grilling with JR, and evidently
met Jake in Robertsonville, North Carolina, Stevie.
Oh, really?
Yes, I did.
What year was that? That had to be in the 90s, right?
No, 2000s. 20, anywhere between 2009 and 2013, somewhere in that area. It was the main event was supposed to be.
I know where this is going when you said supposed to be.
Actually no, the main event was supposed to be Terry Funk versus Terry Funk and somebody else versus Steve Corino and C.W. Anderson. And I cannot remember who Funk's partner was, because it ended up being Jake's partner, but for the life of me, I can't remember who it was. And Funk had to cancel, and Jake was the replacement. So it was Jake and whoever the hell Jake's partner was against C.W. Anderson and Steve Corino. But for the life of me, I can't remember who the partner was.
That was a hell of a clothesline right there. I'll tell you what. Say what you want about that kid. That kid.
Oh, he's a natural athlete. He's a natural heel.
That clothesline right there. That's a little stiff.
Oh yeah, he works stiff. I don't think Owens minds though.
He's had the momentum most of this match. He's really, I mean, ever since the working on the hand deal, he's gone away from that though.
If Logan's going to do this full time, I would expect him to retain the U.S. title. If he's not, unless he wants to win it back at WrestleMania,
Are you talking junk to McAfee?
possibly.
Oh.
I got the audio off.
Yeah, he did say something to McAfee right then.
Owens with the cover.
Owens is not going to win this match.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I don't think he's going to win it. I just think so. I
wouldn't think so. If Logan wants to continue to do this on a full-time schedule, I wouldn't think they would take the U.S. title off of him. But who knows?
Did I see blood around Paul's nose?
Well, Logan, Kevin Owens can't win the U.S. title anyway because he's from Canada.
From Canada, yeah.
Do you want to try this? You don't want to try it? Why not? Okay. Apparently, my wife is scared of Fego. She's scared it's going to turn her into a clown also.
I don't blame her.
You guys hate ICP too much.
What is he doing? Why did he take the tape off? I mean, your hand's not hurt. But... Oh, good shot. You must be ahead of me now. All right, what did you just tell him?
Here comes the ending. What the hell? Does this win is Logan Paul such a great puncher?
I didn't know he was Ronnie Garvin. I figured it would be.
Now, wait a minute. One of the Paul brothers does have a boxing background. Is it him or his brother?
His brother. His brother just got his tail tore up the other night.
Jake Paul got his ass kicked good.
Who's he talking to now? He's bringing. Oh, this is one of his buddies. They gonna do that again? What is he doing?
I don't know. This
is stupid here. You're taking away from this match now.
Well, it depends on what happens, but so far it's stupid. I don't know what they're doing. What is this going to lead to? This better lead to something good.
When did Jinder Mahal become security now?
Okay, I am so confused.
Yes, I mean,
no, not unless we got to wait and see how it plays out. This is pretty freaking stupid so far.
Oh, is there? Oh, it's Theory and that other dude. What's his name?
This is way too big. This is way too sports entertainment. I thought they were going more wrestling with WWE. You just slipped him something.
Brass knuckles.
Yeah, but you did not have to do all that to slip him brass knuckles. He could have just had him in his effing tights. Roll up.
He's going to hit him now. All right, go try
to
hit it.
He's going to get the nuts from him. Are we going to do the Ronnie Garvin finish there?
Yeah, here. I told you.
No, we didn't do the Ronnie. No, he knocked him out. New champion. Oh, he sees the nuts. He sees the nuts.
Kevin!
He's going to disqualify him.
Yep. He's going to knock the referee out now.
I don't mind it. A lot of people are going to hate that finish. I don't mind it.
That ain't a bad finish, though.
No, it's not. Because the referee puts the referee over for noticing something. And
what's he going? Who's he going for now?
He's thinking about something.
Talking to somebody.
Yep, coming back in there.
Back in the ring. Knock him out again. Oh, yeah. So is this going to set up WrestleMania here?
Well, either that or elimination.
Hey, don't throw him on that table. It's not rigged.
Is that the same table, or is that the Spanish announce table?
The same table, is it? We'll see in a minute.
No, it's not. It's not the same table.
They must have went under there. And
That must have been the Spanish announce table.
We look.
Dos Gringo broke the table.
You know them guys had to, especially after the whole Mick Foley.
I guess it would be El Gringo, not Dos Gringo.
Them guys were like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" Hey, I think John McClane just followed me on Instagram.
John McClane.
Yeah, from Die Hard.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Bruce Willis's character from Die Hard.
I
What the hell
saw.
is that all over the floor? Is that pieces of tissue or paper? What is that?
I don't even want to speculate. No one think how things are right now. Oh, he's picking up something.
It was a Jolly Rancher, maybe?
He needed it's a cut. They're cough drops.
That's what I was thinking. They might have been cough drops.
He picked up a cough drop.
I'm taking a Halls.
I'm taking a Halls. I mean, I won the belt, but I got a Halls cough drop out of it. So I guess we got the Rumble next. So
Gonna have to. I don't know what else would be left.
I don't either. Let's see. Well, let's see. Oh boy,
Was it reasonably timing? We started at 8:00. It's 10:30.
Yeah, it's two and a half hours so far. The Rumble match, at least last an hour.
You would think, yes. I mean, it's
And then Triple H will have his press conference. Yeah, look, I will tell you this. I've been listening.
If it was an AEW pay-per-view, we'd, still have 5.5 hours to go.
You're right. And the press conference would start at like 2:30 in the morning.
But at least something would happen at the press conference.
Let me tell you, I listened to after the last. I guess it was the one after the last AEW pay-per-view when they did the whole Adam Cole revealed as the devil thing. I listened to Cornette's episode after that. The whole last hour of that 5-hour podcast was them critiquing Tony Khan's press conference after that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God! Oh, 2K24, the Dusty Pack.
I'm getting an advertisement for the Elimination Chamber. Maybe we'll get what time it is.
That was Bischoff's idea, was Elimination Chamber.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Bischoff came up with that.
Live Saturday, February 24th. Special start time. Did you see what the specials?
2 a.m. Pacific.
5 a.m. Eastern. I'd rather, you know what? I believe that 2 a.m. Pacific is better.
Look, whose cough drops were they?
Oh, you know what? It's a good question. Maybe the groups. Who knows?
Sounds like Cole.
Quite possibly.
The Liberty Bell.
McAfee talks a lot. Could have been his.
Yeah. I'm still saying McAfee is one of the 30.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
I still say he's going to be in there.
Well, who do you think the biggest surprise is going to be of the night?
I don't think it's going to happen, but people keep talking about MJF. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think MJF is leaving AEW, but
no, he's injured. He's legitimately injured.
Yeah. Or I'm looking at the headlines that Wrestling Inc. put back. R-Truth accidentally enters the Women's Royal Rumble match, is immediately eliminated. Let's see. see what they're saying here. If anybody's coming up here. Royal Rumble matches may include talent from other companies. What's that guy, the big one? Everybody from Japan, everybody's trying to sign right now. Okada or something like that.
I have no idea. Japanese wrestling is not my strong suit.
So what's your?
I do like Takeshita.
That
in
may be
AEW.
what they're talking about. Oh, he's already in AEW. Okay.
Yes, I do like him.
What is your thoughts about Monday Night Raw going to Netflix?
To me, Netflix is dying. Of all the streaming services, it was the biggest, so they need something right now because they're losing a lot of momentum. I don't know, going away from traditional cable, I guess if you're going to do it, now's the time to try it. I believe it's a 5-year deal. That's the one thing I don't like about it. That's a long time to be stuck somewhere that it might not work.
What about because USA is saying
there's a gap. I'm guessing Peacock. I'm guessing they'll just stream on Peacock.
Right. That's what I figured.
I don't.
I'm looking at one of these pictures of Vince.
I mean, I suppose the CW, they've got NXT, and I could see the CW being perfectly willing to get the Raw ratings for 2 months.
Yeah.
So, that could be an option.
Well, that's true. I hadn't thought about the CW.
Yeah, because they got NXT starting in the fall.
Let's see. Who's everybody saying could be a surprise?
I'm going with Tommy Dreamer if they're working with TNA.
Yeah, you figure somebody from TNA, if they did it with the women, it might be somebody. Okay, they said they're talking about the women here, Jay Cargill, which they were right there. That was all they talked about there. Huh.
What if we get any? Dreamer would go ahead.
Bringing up freaking Hulk Hogan. Give me a break. Hogan cannot do it.
He's 145 years old.
Now this is one I would not be surprised here. Braun Breaker, Rick.
Oh yeah. That to me, that's not even a surprise though. He's in NXT.
It's way past time for him to be
part of the main roster. Yeah. Yeah, I would expect to see that.
I would love to see him show
up. To me, that's not even a surprise though. He's under contract.
A former wrestler, and I've seen him several times at Rage Wrestling. I don't know if you're familiar with the name Chuck Coates. He's posted on Facebook, if you can't throw a good punch, then don't do it. That was a quote from Nelson Royal, a longtime wrestler. And he said, some of these punches are absolutely terrible in this Royal Rumble. I agree, totally.
No, 100%. I don't know why guys, I guess they're too busy worried about learning big spots to learn how to throw a proper punch. I mean,
I think he was
just lay it in a little bit. I mean, you don't give a guy a potato, but don't be scared to lay in a punch. It kills me that these guys will do these moves that have to hurt themselves and their opponent on these big spots from the top rope that are so dangerous and painful just because of the way you land, yet they don't want to hit each other in the face a little bit hard.
Yep.
I mean, please, instead of flipping off the top rope and landing on my head, please just, pop me a little bit in the cheek.
Well, that wouldn't be flashy enough.
But it would look good.
Yeah, exactly.
Reminding us it's tax time.
I wonder how much an ad on this cat cost.
Good question. Probably not cheap.
No. You got a tax ad? I got a discount tire commercial right now.
I had TurboTax. I have no idea how they choose who gets what ads, but I got TurboTax.
Maybe the leader of the nation could tell us how.
Biden?
No, leader of the nation of useless information. Your wife.
Oh, my wife. I thought you were talking about Biden. I was yeah, shit. I mean,
Oh, so we got
he could try to tell us how, but we wouldn't understand.
C4. That's not the same energy drink as what Logan Paul's got.
No, and that's probably why we did not see Bang.
Exactly.
Not Bang, but is Bang? What else it called?
Prime.
Prime. Thank you. I can't remember shit. Maybe why we didn't see Prime advertised as much.
What do you think of Samantha Irvin?
I mean, I'd do her. Is that what you're asking? I mean,
No, that's not what I was asking, but
okay.
anyway,
I thought that's what you were asking.
why don't you tell us how you really feel, Kyle?
I mean, if you ask me what I think of a girl, I'll bet you. I mean, what do
No,
you
I'm
mean?
talking about as an announcer.
Oh, it's a ring announcer. Well, let's turn up the volume. I'll tell you. I prefer male announcers.
You like what's his name? Let's get ready to rumble.
I'm more of a the world's most dangerous ring announcer kind of guy. Gary Michael Capetta.
Oh, are we gonna have the other Uso as number 2?
God, I hope not.
God, that would be way too.
She's fine. Her voice is good. She's got a lot of energy in her voice, so she's fine as an announcer. I thought you were asking my thoughts on her as a female.
You assume. You know what happens when you assume things.
You ask me what I think of a girl, I'm gonna generally think you're asking about her appearance, unless it's somebody I know personally. So speaking of wives, and my wife, Miss Know-It-All here, where's your wife tonight? I do not hear her in the background.
My wife and my daughter at the campground in Williamston.
Okay, gotcha. They wanted to stay away. They didn't want to watch Royal Rumble tonight.
Oh.
Well, what do you do at the campground in the middle of winter? I guess it was kind of a warm day today.
That's why my daughter went this weekend, because she wanted to go down there and go fishing. So
okay.
But,
the big city of Williamston.
Yep, Dave Richmond, commissioner.
Commissioner Richmond. God help us all.
Oh, Dave, I hope are you listening right now, Dave?
I don't think
I doubt it.
If he is, he wouldn't be surprised at all. There you Cricket 5G. You can get 5G on a budget.
I'm gonna get Semenza. He's just popped on Facebook.
Yeah, Matt, you got to join us.
That's what I said. I just sent him the message right then. Well, he's popped off again. So
he's a big Paul Bearer fan. Oh, there we go.
Woo.
There we go. Uso versus Uso.
Oh, please. This is
so predictably stupid.
Exactly. You remember the year, what was it? It was like 88 or 89. The first two was Demolition Axe and Demolition Smash.
Yeah, at the time, that was something. But, they're
not even partners anymore.
Exactly.
And he's looking like,
oh, God, I have to fight my brother that I fought before. You remember how long they were just douche wagons that came out and did a dance and ran the ring?
Yeah.
I hated them.
Then they went all rogue and talking about prison and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, which is much better because they were horrible. My phone.
I mean, that was better than the little dance they used to do.
Yeah,
I mean, how long are y'all gonna stare at each other with your teeth shining like that? Look at him. What is it? Oh my God. It's gonna be the next guys will come out before they stop staring at each other. Flash. They look like my little dog flashing the teeth every time I come to the house. She's got to show her teeth when I first come in, like, eee. Oh, we're gonna get in each other's face and turn our head sideways. You gotta waste 2 minutes, guys.
They sticking their tongues out at each other.
Oh yeah, he just did. Oh, finally. Now the one in the red is the one married to Naomi, right?
Shit, if I know.
I think that's right.
I have no idea. I can't stand either one of them, honestly.
Well, one of them's
Come
got
on, come on, hit the floor. They cut away just in case he hit the floor by accident.
Hey, get away!
Hey, you know what I've noticed? You know what I've noticed watching this tonight? Oh my God. Without Bucky Beaver, we don't have constant zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out.
Don't speak too quick now.
Have you noticed that? I've just noticed without Kevin Dunn, it's not nonstop zoom.
Yeah. Don't speak too quick, though.
Well, I mean, the whole pay-per-view is just about over at this point.
Yeah, they could do it the whole freaking Royal Rumble match now. Or it could be like the old WCW NWA ones when they're more worried. You go back and watch some of them, and at key times in the match, they're looking at a woman in the crowd. So you know where their mind was at. Oh, hold on.
Did you know I was actually the producer for Jim Crockett?
I believe it.
Yeah.
I hate him.
Then he's doing his job.
Yeah, exactly. He's the one that got into it with that reporter in Australia. Kind of almost like like Vader.
He almost.
He's a wuss.
Almost. Vader grabbed that dude.
What? What the heck was that?
Well, that doesn't count as an elimination because he did not step over the side.
Oh, yeah. I thought we were going to have a Santino. I wasn't ready. Oh.
Nice cutter.
It's a flatliner. Chris Canyon.
It's a cutter. You know, I was trying to think of Chris Canyon the other day. A friend of mine was talking. We were actually trying to talk about not in a derogatory way, but wrestlers who were gay in real life, and I could not think of Chris Canyon's name to save my life.
You remember in WCW when he had the mask on with Mortis?
Yeah, of course. Mortis and Glacier.
Who was what did they call Atom Bomb when he was with him right then? Was it Wrath?
Yeah, Wrath, Mortis, and Glacier. Yeah. And Wrath and Mortis were advertised. Were managed by James Mitchell.
Oh, Andrade. I guess Charlotte's at home watching her husband.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he wanted out of AEW so bad he was punching people who to get out of there. Like Cornette said, he just started punching people to get out of here.
And they just left him home for a while.
Heel or babyface?
Appears to be babyface, but I like him better as a heel.
Yeah.
I think if him and Charlotte are going to be there, is Charlotte a babyface or a heel right now?
Charlotte was a babyface.
Yeah, he's got to be a babyface.
Oh, that was almost a disaster.
Had the Tito Santana flying forearm.
That's Chico Santana.
Reba McEntire.
Hey, he actually, which WrestleMania was it? She sang the national anthem.
And Bobby Heenan made that joke. That's Tito Santana's sister, Reba McEntire. That's where I got it from.
He said Coco Beware. His mom was named Tupper.
That's so stupid.
That was almost. I don't even know who I want to win this right now. It's not. I'm sorry, guys out there, and maybe Kyle too. I do not want Punk to win it, but I know he
Oh, I
will.
love Punk. I know you are not a Punk fan. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Punk reminds me of me quite a bit in terms of the Defiance stuff. So I'm a big Punk fan. And I would also marry AJ Lee if I were a single man. So we got a lot in common.
Did you watch the TV show Heels?
I did not.
You know, Punk had a big Punk and AJ were in that.
You know, I'm still trying to figure out where the hell I watched the Iron Claw, and I'm still trying to figure out when the hell MJF was in that movie.
Oh, they cut a lot of his scenes. He was in there for like, if you didn't know it, he's in there for like a split second when they
Yeah.
show a lot of the wrestling stuff.
Have you seen the movie?
Yes, yes. He plays the fake Von Erich Lance.
Yeah, but it's like they never really referenced that in the movie.
No, they don't talk about Lance, but when they're in the ring, you see him. I did see him for like a split second. I was like, there's MJF. No, he's gone. So all the baby faces are gonna fight each other. Oh, that was pretty cool. And you're out. Thank God. Yeah, I mean, you eliminate one guy. Don't point to the WrestleMania sign yet.
All right, we got to get somebody here I actually give a damn about.
This is not holding my interest right here either.
No.
Shinsuke.
Oh, God.
I wanted Great Muta to show up tonight.
Why not Kabuki?
Kabuki, yeah. Is Kabuki still living?
I have no idea.
Great Kabuki. Let's look him up. I know, what was his name? It's one that was big in Florida. God.
Oh,
And he went on to be the Dragon Master but he wore face paint.
yeah. Shit. He was known for his training down in Florida, making guys do Hindu squats.
Kabuki is still living. He's 75 years old.
Nice. What about Tojo Yamamoto?
I think he's dead. I do know almost. Yeah, let's live. Gosh, I can't think of that guy's name.
Was not Mr. something, was it?
Yeah, Tojo, I think, killed himself.
Okay, well, that's impressive.
I think, let's see.
And
Yeah.
I'm not thinking of Mr. Fuji, by the way. There was another Mr. that was a Japanese wrestler.
He retired in 1991 due to health problems, including severe diabetes and kidney problems. Died in his home in Hermitage, Tennessee, of a self-inflicted gunshot wound in his head in 1992.
Probably was going on dialysis and did not want to deal with it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, don't get in a hurry, dude. Don't get in a hurry.
Yeah, don't be in a hurry to get on there. Why don't I just look this guy up? I'm trying to figure that name of that wrestler is going to drive me crazy.
Type in Florida Championship Wrestling Japanese wrestler.
Kendo Nagasaki. That was his name.
Okay, I would have not got that to me.
Yeah, he was with Muta and Gary Hartley and the Dragon Master in WCW.
Okay.
I don't give a crap about this guy either.
No, I don't either. Yeah, so far there's nobody in the ring right now that I give two shits for.
Andrade.
Oh, we're both Mexican and we got to be friends. You can tell Andrade's not interested.
Throw him over the top. Oh, he went out like he is out for a minute.
He reversed it.
Oh!
But he caught himself.
No, they ain't gonna get rid of that guy that quick. I guess Andrade didn't. Well, I was gonna say I guess he didn't have the 90-day no compete clause in AEW.
Who knows with the contracts that Tony Khan puts out there.
Who's next? Maybe somebody.
Black and white. It was NWO. I don't.
Karrion Kross. They're getting out of the.
Okay, this is complete garbage so far.
It's been garbage so far, no doubt about it. Maybe the Ultimo Dragon will show back up tonight.
Ultimo Dragon.
Ultimo Dragon was bad, dude. I like
it. Maybe we'll get Lash for LaRue.
Maybe we get G.I. Bro come back.
What about
Major Gun?
What about shit? I cannot think of his name right now.
General Erection?
No, the black guy used to be on WCW Saturday Night all the time. Had a military gimmick. Craig Pittman. Craig Pittman. Yeah. Sergeant Craig Pitbull Pittman.
Did you see Ice Train just passed away this week?
I did. Yeah, I did. I actually took me a minute to remember him. I was like, okay, yeah, I remember him.
And Scott Norton had that tag team for a while. Fire and Ice.
Yes, that's right.
So everybody's going. We're going to have.
We got to have a name come out right now because so far, besides the Usos, which I don't give a crap about,
freaking, I don't care who you think.
Okay. Finally a star.
Yeah. What is he wearing? Did he just come out of the shower with his clothes on?
I don't know.
He's got a towel wrapped around his. What is that? What is that?
I don't know.
So he's good enough now where he gets one of them things like Roman Reigns.
It's a Judgment Day thing, I guess.
I guess.
I tell you what, there are more Mexicans out here right now than there are, in Chicago at O'Hare Airport.
Oh my God! Oh.
I'm just saying. Just stating the fact. I'm not saying that's a negative or positive. I'm just stating the fact.
What's he going? He's going to put a Lawler, man. He's just going to walk around the ring and.
You got to hear it. Did you hear about that? They're closing down part of O'Hare Airport to house immigrants. Yeah. Only one of the busiest airports in America.
Oh, he got in the ring. He's still wearing his towel around. Oh. Purple dyed cowskin boots.
I got a pair just like them.
I sold mine.
Did you say? Well, maybe that's the ones I have.
Yeah, I have got it because I sold them on eBay.
What size you wear?
Like a 11.
No, it's not mine. 13 wide. And you know what they say about guys that have big feet?
I know.
Big shoes.
Exactly.
That's true. It's true.
All right, come on. Somebody good's got to come out here. I mean, Dom was all right. Carlito.
He spits in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Don't say.
Now, it spits in the face.
Uh-oh. What the heck?
Carlito don't take his shirt off anymore. He got out of shape.
I don't think so. He tries to get. Oh, I thought he was for a second, but no. I don't think he does anymore.
Have you ever seen the video? It's on YouTube somewhere. I'll send it to you. Where it looks like Triple H is taking off an
Yeah,
invisible
he's trying
T-shirt.
to take an imaginary shirt off.
Yeah, I think he's pulling a cable. There's a small cable that got wrapped around him that you can't see. Is what he's doing, but it sure looks like he's taking off an invisible T-shirt.
It is a really, really small cable.
Yeah.
I thought he.
He's eating the apple. He's gonna spit it. He's gonna spit it in somebody's face, or has he swallowed it? There we go. There's the apple to the face.
Yeah! That's kind of like when Santino used to do the Cobra.
No, not really, because the apple into the face really can, hinder your vision.
But the Cobra didn't hurt it. Couldn't have hurt it all.
Exactly.
I want to know who comes up with these names for these films. The Final Prayer. Bobby Lashley.
Oh God, Bobby Lashley, the
Oh,
guy, the great wrestler, got about as much charisma as he's no charisma.
No.
Great wrestler, very believable. I don't mind Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley to me should always have a manager and be a heel.
I wouldn't call him a great wrestler. He's a good wrestler.
He's a great athlete, to better word.
Dude, he's a big dude.
Well, he's legitimate. He got an MMA background, but he should always be a heel with a manager, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's not a talker. Ooh, Dominic.
You imagine if Cornette had him in the '90s and could have used him like it's just an enforcer, and like in the day, it would have worked really well.
Could have been like the bounty hunter, Dick Murdoch. You remember that little angle he had? Dick Murdoch, he was managing him for a while.
No, I don't. I do not remember. I do not remember Cornette managing Dick Murdoch.
He had Dick Murdoch as a bounty hunter because there was one.
When was this?
Oh, it was right before.
What's going on here?
Oh, this is the Authors of Pain coming after Lashley.
I thought it was 5-minute warning. 5-second warning. What the hell were they doing? You remember?
Yeah, I think was it 2 minute or 3
2-minute warning?
3 minutes.
Is that what?
5 minutes. That's a little too long.
3 count. I don't know.
Oh God, Evan Courageous.
Bobby Lashley already eliminated? Are you serious?
Is it? Oh, he's getting ready to fight with these two guys anyway. What is this going to be about?
I have no idea.
Here comes the Street Fight, yeah. So, they had this. Samantha's back on. Let's see if he saw my mess. They had this idea to turn the Street Profits and Lashley heel. Evidently, that didn't work because none of them could really talk, could pull the heel off, and so they just going to fight their way out of the Royal Rumble.
Apparently.
So that would be, oh gosh, that would be 4 of them out.
Who the hell is this?
Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser.
Is he
He's in that.
Has he got a little sugar in his britches?
He's in Imperium with Gunther's group.
Just his movements, just now suddenly there's wrestling that doesn't seem quite as effeminate.
Yeah, We're calling you out, Samantha. See you out there now.
I take it back. Once he starts going, he's not bad.
Oh, he can wrestle, dude.
I just don't like the way he walks to the ring, or at least I didn't then.
Dom trying to.
Did Dom poop himself and he's trying to hide it and he didn't have another pair of tights?
Oh, right. I don't understand the whole towel, the whole outfit he's got on there.
I was at a I can't remember if it was a TNA house show or an indie show, but you remember Matt Bentley? I think that was his name. The Bentley Bounce and early days of TNA. Shawn Michaels' cousin. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember that.
You remember Matt Bentley?
Vaguely, very vaguely.
Yeah, he's Shawn Michaels' distant cousin. Anyway, he and Terry, not Terry. It doesn't matter. Anyway, it was at a show in Greensboro. I can't remember if it was a TNA show or it was just an indie show. But I swear to God, he had a brown stain on the back of his tights, and the whole crowd started chanting "Poopy Pants."
Poopy pants.
Poopy Pants. It was great. It was great. I actually had that show on DVD because High Spots recorded it. So I can probably put that on YouTube and
I'm sure he would appreciate that.
The Poopy Pants chant.
Yeah, I'm sure he would appreciate that.
I'm sure he would.
I thought I had escaped, but this guy's got. All right, I'm sending an invite to Semenza to see. He's not paying attention to my messages, so we'll see.
It's a Saturday night. I don't know if Semenza's not working. Semenza might be drinking. He might be
He might be entertaining then.
He might have had a few rum and cokes. Semenza's a big rum fan. Like he's just trying to live that pirate gimmick too hard.
So are both the Usos? Oh, both the Usos are still in there.
I'm going to be honest with you. This Royal Rumble has been very disappointing to me.
Yeah, the next half of it's going to have to be. Who's this? Oh, what a disappointment he's been.
Yeah, no kidding. He hadn't ever since he won the first Universal title and got injured. He never been the same.
No.
Never been able to recapture the. Does he ever do the demon thing anymore?
Very rarely. I think he's done it like once that I've seen it since he's been in this Judgment Day. Because at one time they were talking about they were going to all turn on him.
Well, you know, the whole Judgment Day gimmick, it would, immediately eliminate somebody. The whole, seems like the Judgment Day would lend itself to the demon gimmick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Dominic's all brave now. Oh, he might. Oh, I thought he was going to take his towel off, but evidently.
I don't know why he's wearing that towel.
Frank Drebin said, Mr. Poopy Pants.
Exactly. Could have soiled himself and trying to hide it.
Right before he went out. Somebody give me a towel.
Were you doing cornet then? I was a little cornet.
You mama.
It would be a burger towel if it was cornet.
No, what I was telling you earlier.
Hold on 1 second, Stevie.
All right. Here comes somebody. Who is it? Oh, now they start showing it. Start at 8 seconds now.
Oh, it's a transformer. Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
Now we're getting somewhere.
And
business is fixing to pick up.
It'll take him 20 minutes to get to the ring. 3 other guys will pass by him going.
It's the son of a plumber.
Yeah,
it's the American nightmare.
He starts talking with a list. You know what I'm saying? Right
it is the man who single-handedly ended racial discourse in America when he had a mixed child. You don't get that if you weren't following AEW when he was there.
Yeah. Oh, they're all singing a song, so I don't mind Cody. I really don't.
I don't either.
Some people don't like him. I like Cody.
I think he's been pretty over since he's been in WWE.
Yeah.
What's his wife's name? I cannot think of it right now.
Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy was too involved in AEW, way too involved in AEW.
What do you think the reason was why he left? Tony Khan?
My guess is dealing with Tony Khan and the ignorant ass Young Bucks and their ilk, and he knew that it was not going to work, and he used it as a launching pad to go back to WWE. Cody's very smart.
I see what they're gonna do. You see how they're setting up the Sting thing now, right? I guess him and Darby are gonna win the tag belts.
Oh yeah, against the Young Bucks, it's so stupid. If they were going to do a tag match with him and Darby, it should have been against FTR, particularly in Greensboro. Come on.
Who was that? Bronson Reed.
Yeah, Bronson Reed.
That was a different view, though. I hadn't seen him do that tonight.
Somebody better call his mama.
Oh God, that's what I was going to ask you. Naomi's first job was
she was a Funkasaurus or whatever.
One of the Fuckadactyls.
Fuckadactyls, that's right. Yep.
Because she was in Greenville, but we went to see him that night. I think you were there too. You said.
I don't even remember them being there, but it was.
That was one of the first matches that night.
Yeah. 2012, 2013, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I had front row.
First time my daughter went to a match.
Randy Orton was main event there that night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
Cody was there too.
I don't remember, man. I remember Randy Orton was the main event. Was Big Show there?
Yeah, Big Show was there too.
What was the main event? Randy Orton against who?
God, I cannot remember who he fought. I know who else was there. Natalia, and then Sin Cara, and then that the big dude that played in The Longest Yard.
Khali.
Yeah, he was there.
I remember enjoying the show. I remember going to the show. I had front row tickets, but I do not remember a damn thing about the show.
Now, there was another one there, too, that Big Show fought Del Rio.
For whatever reason, the only thing I can remember definitively is that Randy Orton was in the main event.
Yeah. Well, I know Randy was there that night because my daughter had made a sign for him, and I took a picture. I still have a picture of her holding the sign up when he comes out. Kofi.
Oh, God. Please don't do the walk on your hands crap and everything else. Please. I thought Kofi was injured.
No, Woods was injured.
Okay.
Well, yeah, Kofi did get. Well, they had a match against him and the babyface Uso. They fought against the guy that you said walked funny. And his partner, and in the middle of the match, that was on Raw a few weeks ago. The other guy with the funny walking guy, he got the X from the referee, and they were just sitting there. Kofi and the Uso guy were just sitting at the ring like what happened? And the guy got the doctor walked the guy off. He walked on his own power and everything, but I don't know if he had a concussion or what. They thought.
I have no idea. I didn't see it.
He took a solid shot, that's for sure.
That was sloppy as shit right there.
Yeah, that was.
I bet he was supposed to eliminate him with that and screwed it up. I didn't have to go to the top rope to get that.
Got it then.
Is Kofi wearing his boxer shorts? What the hell is he wearing?
Maybe him and Dom. I don't know. I don't know where I was with that.
Okay, all right.
What is this?
Somebody with a belt.
Gunther.
Gunther.
Whatever they call him. Gunther.
What was his first name when he first got there in NXT? It was like
oh God,
a German U-boat captain, like Nazi McNazi man.
Yeah, they changed that really quick.
Yeah. I think it was like Adolf Nazi. Is that not right?
Nobody will ever think this is racist.
Exactly. I don't know if racist is the right thing. Anti-Semitic.
They called him Walter.
That was his original name.
Yeah, that was his original name. Was Walter when he was a fat guy. before he lost all his weight and got trimmed.
I do not appreciate the fat guy reference. I know what you're trying to imply, Stevie. There's nothing wrong with fat guys.
No,
Do not appreciate that.
nothing wrong with short people either.
How tall are you, Stevie?
5'6".
I did not realize you were that short.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to be short. Just not short and fat.
Get that way.
You got a long ways to go to catch me.
Uh-oh. Good Lord. That's some power there, bud. Oh, Cody, don't mess with him.
Have you ever thought maybe that the Sandman is Cody's dad and not Dusty? Just saying.
Wow. Oh! You know they ain't gonna put him out right now.
No. A lot of people think he's going to win it.
Yeah.
If Hogan doesn't.
No.
Oh, here we go. Here's some Kofi goofiness. Nope. No Kofi goofiness. If it was, he blew it.
Yep, he messed that up. Can you imagine if a Real American came on right now?
Dun, 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 dun. No Real American.
What the heck? The Viking Raiders. That's the
God.
that's the girl. The Deer Slayer is their manager.
I think he runs a comic book store in Jacksonville, actually, that guy. I'm right sure I've seen him at a comic book store in Jacksonville.
Boy, you getting that in everybody's face tonight, ain't you? Oh, you know what Dominic reminds me of? You ever seen what was the Chris Farley movie with where he was a ninja?
Beverly Hills Ninja.
And the brother was always getting beat up and taking the shot.
It has been a minute since I've seen Beverly Hills Ninja.
Ted Balor is like the brother right now.
Have you watched Ted the series? Sitting here since we're
I
on
have
TikTok.
not. I've heard good things.
It is. I will tell you, it is hysterical.
I love the movie.
How can I put this without incriminating myself?
You can't.
I was watching it in the right state of mind, and I watched the whole damn series. I just watched the whole damn series, just in one night. So
Bubba, we can get Bubba in here to talk about some
wrestling. Yeah, okay.
He loves it when we go on a wrestling talk.
Absolutely.
Oh, burrito. That's Manny Fernandez and Tito Santana right there. There's a fire somewhere. Braun Breaker, there he is.
There you go. Can we just call him Braun Steiner?
Why don't they just do it? I mean, does he not want? I mean, if you don't want to be known, you want to.
Yeah, but look at him.
Stop wearing the freaking your dad's freaking.
Look at him. I mean, he's a Steiner. I mean, he's clearly a Steiner. I mean, look at that Steiner line. Not quite, but
it looks like he's babyface. The crowd is still booing him though. Well, maybe not now.
he needs to. He needs to. He needs to get eliminated too. He needs huh?
He got rid of Balor too.
Yeah. The singlet, he needs to get a new singlet. That shit looks like it's straight out of 1992.
Well, that's what it is too. I think it's his dad's from that back then, if I heard right.
Oh, really? Okay.
Where's his dad's singlet? I know.
Well, I believe it.
It looks like it, don't it?
It sure does.
Now this will be a good.
That was a press like his brother, like his uncle used to do.
I hope he does math better than his uncle does.
So that Steiner math.
Uh-oh. Now he's
look like Goldberg there. Who's he waiting for?
I don't know.
Dun, 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 dun,
What is this?
massive.
Oh,
God.
it's almost.
Oh, yeah, it's almost over. Dear gosh, this is the biggest waste of space. They haven't had him on freaking TV for months, and they bring him out here in the Royal Rumble.
Well, he's a giant, so I get that.
Oh, God, he sucks. He
What
is
they're going
almost,
what they're going to do, I'm guessing, if they're going to do any good, you're going to have Braun Breaker eliminate him by himself.
he
It-
sucks.
the- yeah, he
He
does. But if you have Braun Breaker eliminate that big dude by himself, then you really put Braun Breaker over. You do. Nobody cares about you. Just get in the
he's
ring and get eliminated.
he's the next coming of Elegante. I mean, he is that
He
horrible.
reminds me of Zeus.
Now, I wouldn't put that on Zeus. That Zeus didn't train to be a wrestler. Zeus
Well, he was good in Friday.
debug.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're the top two. Only 36 minutes.
Your Cornette, some rapper, I forget who it was. One of the when Cornette had an opportunity to talk with, I can't remember what rapper it was, and he found out, hey, you're Jim Cornette, and he said his favorite wrestler was Zeus, and he just got off the phone with him.
That was absolutely horrible right there.
It was.
Did you see Bronson Reed climb up on the rope after he got kicked?
Nah, I'd have to go back and watch that. I thought you were talking about the elimination from Almost.
It was. I mean, when he eliminated Bronson Reed, he hit Bronson Reed with the foot, and Bronson Reed.
Oh yeah. For some reason, my mind went to Braun Breaker when you said Bronson Reed.
He put his leg up on the rope to get
Yes,
over.
I saw it. Yeah, my mind went to
Please,
what we're seeing now.
if you ever did one thing, get rid of this waste of freaking space.
There you go. There's McAfee.
Yeah.
And why does McAfee act like he's surprised?
That's what I was getting ready to say. Why? I mean, it's not like they just said, "Hey, guess what? We're going to put you in without you knowing it."
Well, apparently that's what they're going to try to act like because he's not pulling off his clothes and getting into wrestling attire. He's going to get in there in a suit and shit. This is ridiculous.
What's going to really piss me off is when everybody said, "Almost came back and he eliminated." Big freaking deal. He still sucks.
And why does he look scared? Why does McAfee look scared? So who's McAfee supposed to be scared of?
I guess almost. Don't tell me he's going to eliminate himself. You can put Drew Carey.
Oh no, he's getting back in the ring. He can't decide. This is stupid as shit.
This is. I'm disappointed with this because the way McAfee fought at WrestleMania last year. Wow, that was a waste of time. And a spot. Maybe that was supposed to be Brock Lesnar's spot.
I don't know. I don't know why you would do that. That was horrible. That was horrible. That was completely horrible. You better have something good here after that.
Oh, please go over. He's out. Thank God.
But they eliminated him as they were having somebody else come, and then they eliminate Breaker.
Oh my God! They let Dominic go eliminate. Well, that got some more heat on it, and then this guy.
And then you got Jim Powers coming out.
He looks like the. You remember that show, that TV show, The Land of the Lost?
Yeah. I remember the '90s version. I know there was a '70s version.
Oh, he just got. Oh, I think he's mad. Yeah, I think he is. He's got that Steiner rage. Maybe not his.
I think it's called roid rage.
Maybe not his same as his uncle's rage, but so Cody's been going out with Gunther for a while. We only got 4 in there now.
How many more guys we got left to come out?
Yeah, I can't remember what it's got to be over halfway.
My phone is going to die here. I'm afraid I might have to charge this thing for a second.
Oh, McAfee's still talking about he's scared.
Here we come. Here comes Hogan.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, or does he come out to Moonchild?
Get our truth. My God.
He's
What
going.
a.
He's
I
going.
was expecting the most star-studded Rumble in years. Why in the hell? Let me ask you a question. Why in the hell would you have the Fatal 4-Way and and waste AJ Styles and LA? Not are they not going to be in the Rumble? Are we not going to see?
I think they said they won't. I think what I heard they were not going to be in the Rumble because they were in
This
that.
is then why have that match on second and
I don't know.
then it takes away from half your biggest names in the Rumble. This is idiotic.
Look at this stupid stuff. This. Oh, now he's gonna get Dominic eliminated.
What are you doing? It's not a tag match. God almighty, I can't handle this fake ass comedy.
Oh, and Dominic made the tag. Oh my God. What if he put Gunther out?
It's not going to happen.
No, it's not gonna happen. But it would be funny. Nobody would see it coming. I forgot what R-Truth's finishing move is.
Scissor kick, ain't it? I don't.
Well, we ain't have to worry about seeing it. That's for sure.
He was the NWA World Champion at one point.
I'm killing.
Yep.
And then what it was a K Quick one time.
Yeah. Okay. Quick. Yep.
Yeah. But Cody's like, all right, I get a little break. I get to play with Dom for a little while.
All right. Here comes Hogan.
Actually, I think it's going to be
Oh God. Exactly what Michael Cole said. Anyway, here's the Miz.
well, we're at 25.
We got 5 to go.
I was thinking it was a lot less than that, right? Tully Blanchard's going to be the next one to come out.
I'd pop for that. It's going to be Randy Rose.
Rambling Randy Rose.
There you go.
It's going to be Bob Holly when he was a member of the new Midnight Express, Bodacious Bob.
It's going to be Bob when he was Thurman's Sparky Plug.
Oh, gosh. Are we going to go through worst spot, worst personality?
Worst names for wrestlers who weren't that bad? Yeah.
Oh, you say Dom.
We're gonna have Nash come out as Oz.
Oh boy.
Look at this 619.
God, he cannot do it like his dad. That's for sure.
No.
Very slow.
Here comes Hogan.
This is Brutus Beefcake coming right now. Who the heck? Oh, it's Damian Priest.
Oh, God. Star-studded. Just star-studded.
Punk's going to be number 30.
Yeah, I don't think that's smart. I don't think it's smart to put a babyface at 30 and have him win the Rumble.
I don't know. What? Oh boy, this has been right now. The women's Royal Rumble was better than the men.
Well, if you'd had AJ Styles, if you'd had Kevin Owens, if you'd had LA Knight, it would have been a totally different match. You would have had multiple guys you think could win it, and now you pretty much know it's going to be Punk, Cody, or Gunther.
Yeah. He's not. Damian Priest is not going to win the Royal Rumble. I'm sorry.
No. What is he trying to? Okay. This looks like a spot where I don't know what they're doing there.
Somebody will come spear both of them right now in a minute. Goldberg's next.
It just looks like a spot where Cody's going to get eliminated when he shouldn't, but I don't guess so. Okay, thankfully.
Here comes Goldberg.
Ricky Steamboat. That's Punk.
Ricky Steamboat.
That's Punk. There we go. The Colts personality.
Wrestled since he's been back?
I don't know, actually.
I think it is. Officially.
I typically just watch highlights of Raw. The Second City Savior.
For the first time in 10 years, CM Punk on a WWE televised match. This is the Royal Rumble.
I guess he's not going to take his shirt off either.
I just don't. It just boggles my mind, as hot as LA Knight has been, how you do not have him in the Royal Rumble. It's like they've killed all his momentum.
Oh, yeah, they did after he lost to Reigns. Oh, that was pretty impressive. Yeah, we see. Oh, take your shirt off. Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, I was about to say, too, but sure not.
That would have been.
Bye-bye, Dom.
Yep.
Go to sleep. Oh. All right, here we go. Yokozuna's next.
Oh, good Lord. Fashion booger.
Ricochet.
Yeah, where is he at?
He's right there.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
It's a Ricochet.
Maven's going to be number 30.
Oh man, I met Maven in Danville, Virginia, at a show.
Maven's actually doing really good with his YouTube channel.
It was Jeff Jarrett and Maven against I do not remember who they wrestled, but I remember it was Jeff Jarrett and Maven against somebody.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Scream now.
We've had no legends come out for this match. This is sucks.
They're saving Hogan for 30. He's going to come to the ring and knock somebody out with his cane.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then he's going to pose. Oh! Well, bye, Miz.
It's going to be Undertaker. Undertaker. Undertaker.
They said he was in Florida, so he's got to be coming out.
There you go. There's somebody that could win it that I hadn't thought about.
What number? 620. All right, we got one more. We got 30 is Hogan.
Like the last time he won the Royal Rumble, he caused a pandemic, so I hope he doesn't win it this time.
Exactly. What would you do if Brock come out at number 30?
I'd go shit on Jessica's head.
I'm sure you got to look then.
Huh?
I'm sure you got to look then.
She's gone to bed.
Oh.
What people that don't know the story, haven't followed along, that are watching, they're probably quite confused.
You need to check out the allegations against Vince McMahon.
Yes, exactly.
Wondering why the shit references are going on tonight.
Exactly.
Then you'll completely understand what's going on.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought he was doing Michael Jackson there for a minute.
And you okay?
So, uh-oh.
You've been hit by, you've been stuck by smooth criminal.
Okay. Shimona. Uh-oh. We gone from shit rappers to Michael Jackson now.
Yeah, well, he's pretty shit. Well,
Oh,
we got a new song eliminated.
Uso, number one's gone. Lasted for a while.
And I like to.
We'll get a DW. All right, here's number 30. It's gotta
Dun,
be
dun, 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 dun.
the enforcer, Arn Anderson.
Ah,
Sami Zayn. That
isn't
is,
he a Muslim?
yes.
A terrorist.
Oh, God. Jesus.
No, not Jesus. Allah. Muhammad.
Somebody that cannot win the Rumble at 30. This is like when they there was one year they put somebody at number 30. I was like, why is he at number 30? I mean,
I'm convinced there's somebody else coming out. This is a 31-man Royal Rumble. This sucks.
well, they could be like so what is it? What is the one they had when the guy slid under the ring over and they called it a different Rumble.
I have no
God,
idea.
they had 40 in that. Why are you saving him, dumbass Gunther? Oh, woo!
Yeah, it looked like he was going over.
Yeah. We've got Punk, Gunther, McIntyre, and Rose, and a bunch of them.
I'm going to charge my phone for just a second. I'm not going to be able to see the TV from where I'm going to charge my phone, but I want to see the end of this. So I'm going to just make comments that don't make any sense for the next few seconds. I'm going to just charge it for a few seconds. I can half-ass it from where I am. So, got to charge it for a second so I can be live for the end of the Rumble. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got it. I can see it from here. I gotta put on my binocular glasses here. I can see it from where I am. Here we go. There we go.
Not
Save the day.
Yeah, not a good idea to stare down people. Oh, so now they're going to all take a break.
Taking a breather.
Yeah,
this would be a great spot if there was somebody else left to come out.
or if somebody had hit under the ring. Punk's in trouble. Who's going to... Oh, he pedigreed him.
He did.
Yeah. Oh, so they will start trading moves. Yep. Who's going to get
DDT.
Yep.
Or a modified version of a DDT.
And here comes...
Oh.
Yeah. So they had to all do the little moves. Oh, wizard.
Here's what I would do. I'd try to throw him over the top rope. There we go. All right, there we go. He's eliminated. And there's Zayn. He's gone.
What did you act like you're surprised he did that? This is Seth.
Well, that does imply that Seth Franklin Rollins will be back for WrestleMania.
Yeah. Look at Heyman looking at him. I mean, that's almost. I don't want to say the word, but I mean,
I missed it. What was it?
just staring at Reigns. Like Reigns was looking at the ring and making a little comment. He was just staring at Reigns like, I could fall in love with you. I'm like, oh my god. Punk and Cody are the final two. What do you think?
You would think, but for some reason, it wouldn't surprise me if we got McIntyre and Gunther.
Something's gonna happen with Cody and Punk though.
Yeah, I like the Cody Punk tie, but I don't think they could pull it off in 2024.
I think they were trying to set something up right then when he bounced off the ropes. Maybe he's gonna cost one of them's gonna cost the other one. Maybe they'll do the whole. All right, I'm gonna eliminate you, then you're gonna come from outside and pull me out.
Which I've never understood why that was allowed.
I don't understand it either. The whole thing with the year Flair won the belt and Hogan pulled Sid out.
That's just because Hogan had to be involved in the finish.
Yeah. Wow. Jeez.
So we get one person from another promotion that I'm aware of. It is the women's champion from TNA. I'm.
And it really hadn't been any surprise. Andrade was the biggest surprise in the men. But that.
Yeah. Who cares?
I don't even remember who put him out.
Yeah, I don't either. Was it Braun?
He may have been. I mean, Braun was not. I mean,
That was a surprise to me. I know it was what you were hoping for it.
Yeah.
He had a nice first appearance on the quote unquote main roster.
And of course, an unpleasant surprise, almost gone. Oh, play the back deal. What are they doing to Cody over there? Is that the Cobra Clutch? Oh, and then yeah. Claymore! Uh-oh. It would be something if Drew ended up winning it. Oh, he had to
surprise me.
He had to look at the WrestleMania sign. Go look at the sign again. Yeah, look at it again. And get eliminated while you're looking at it. Jeez.
They're kissing? I don't.
Well, he's getting ready to get put out now. He did all that.
I don't know. Yep, there he went.
Told you. I told you.
Punk that was almost too easy looking. I don't like how.
Yeah. But I knew when he got down there and talked to him like that, I was like, "This is going.
You can't say right. Is it going? What we gonna have here? What we gonna have here? We gonna?
Gunther's getting ready to go out.
I don't know, man.
Wow, he's killing some folks. Oh.
Oh. They're going to eliminate each other, and Punk's just going to win laying. Oh, Gunther's gone. It's Cody versus Punk.
Wow. All right, here we go. This was set up last Monday night, so.
I'm more the American dream than you are. Well, I'm more punk than you are.
He's still looking at it the same way.
Heyman's great, dude.
God. Oh, we got to both look at the sign again.
In AEW, had both these guys.
Yep. But we are the safest wrestling company in the world. I'd put my safety record against anybody. We're the safest wrestling company in the world.
Well, you know he was scared for his life.
Oh, yeah, I know. We're the safest. And we're going to go back and again. We're the safest. Oh, he tried to do the Dusty thing then. Like it was in slow motion. Come on. You're too sweet to be sour. Come on, Cody. You talk about hard times. We're gonna win the Royal Rumble. It's gonna be hard times.
If you will.
You're too sweet to be sour. Funky like a monkey.
I've dined with kings and queens, and I've slept in alleys and eaten pork and beans.
Sapphire! He got a bicycle. He got a bicycle. Uh-oh. Woo.
We're gonna have a double elimination. Well, it's kind of hard to do. Well, do you think they could pull it off with the camera technology we have today?
I don't think they could. It would be
Well, I
too.
guess it's just what they show us, though. But then the problem is so many people in the damn crowd have cell phones.
Exactly. You know, everybody in that front row right now has got their phone out.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
A la Chris Benoit.
Hmm. Talking about WWE controversy. Why? You quit looking at the sign, dude. Just wrestle. All of y'all do that crap, I know, but uh-oh. And here comes Dustin Rhodes to eliminate
Dustin's under contract with AEW.
What is
GTS, go to sleep.
Night.
I got a damn GTS hat from 2012, 2011 around here somewhere.
Uh-oh. Cross.
Shucking and jiving.
You need to have an elbow pad on there.
That's right. Show that WrestleMania sign.
Look at that again.
Yeah, we no Vince isn't there anymore, so it's Triple H. All we need you to do is look at the WrestleMania sign over and over.
Every chance you get. God. I was going to do my Vince, but we don't need to do that anymore.
God damn it, pal.
Damn it! I'm going to tear up my quads.
Shit.
Come on. Here comes Sting. It's Sting! we were at a match in Greenville at Minji's, and this was like maybe 90 or 91.
Yeah.
And
I wanted to go so bad. Sting was there.
It was a bunch of us. Not Sting. The main event was the Steiners versus the Freebirds. And
okay, that must not be the year I'm thinking of.
Probably what. Orn fought Ricky Morton that night.
And it was a nine. Okay, I'm thinking early '90s, and it was the main event was I want to say never mind, but go ahead. I swear to God it was but go ahead.
I forgot who fought right before the main event, but the last two matches we were sitting there. There was a guy with us. We were sitting ringside, and like ever so often, that guy like the first time here comes Flair, and everybody's head jerked around, looked back where it was where the entrance was, like Flair was gonna be running down, and then all of a sudden the main event, here comes Luger. Everybody jumped.
So at friggin' Minji's, they have Steiners and Free, and I have nothing against the Steiners and the Freebirds, but
Yeah,
that is not a good main event for a. That was pre-expansion, but still,
yeah, that was for the tag belts.
that sounds like a
Yeah,
weak main event
yeah, I mean
for a college. You know, again,
that that may not have been the same one that Arn and Ricky Morton fought at, because I went to two different ones at Minji's.
Yeah, that was they expanded it
I
and
was
remodeled it in '94, so that was
I
pre
wasn't
that.
sitting ringside at the one with Arn and Ricky, because uh that one there was a group of guys down there ringside that was giving Morton hell, and Morton flipped him off, like put his fingers through his hair like he was checking his hair, and flipped him
Yeah,
off. And Arn was just laughing. Arn started laughing. He kind of broke character a little bit. I'm trying to remember what the main event was. The one with Morton. I know Dutch Mantel was at one, and everybody was chanting, "Shave your back."
the Dirty Dutchman.
I wonder how. I know he was having some health problems.
I thought his Zeb Coulter character was so good. I don't
Oh
think
yeah, at that time it was.
I really really thought when they turned him and Jack Swagger babyface to take on Rusev, I really, really thought I had a storyline in my head because at that time Angle had finished up with TNA, and I had a storyline in my head where I'm watching this trying to tell a story at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Are you kidding me?
Holy crap!
What a shitty finish!
That was. But I was getting ready to say, this is the longest I've seen the last two guys be in there in the Royal Rumble.
I mean, that finish was just way too vanilla.
It was. The Royal Rumble match, the men's has been disappointing.
Now, I would expect a CM Punk heel turn right now. I would expect CM Punk to come in and attack him. But we might not get that.
So what does this do now? What do we do here?
I don't know. You would think it's going to be Cody Roman again. You wouldn't think Cody would want to challenge Seth, but perhaps. Or do you take the title off Roman at Elimination Chamber?
That's a good question. Wow.
Or maybe we don't have The Rock signed. Maybe that was a bad rumor.
Well, he's like part of the company now.
Okay, I did not officially.
Yeah, he's on the board, TKO board now.
Okay. But are we sure he's going to have a match at WrestleMania is what I'm asking.
That's a good question there, but it sure sounded like it. Maybe after The Rock did the little run-in with Jinder Mahal, he was so out of shape he didn't. I just don't see that is one of the weakest endings to a Royal Rumble I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was pretty weak.
But there was nothing special done there.
No. I was looking forward to this very much, more so than I have any wrestling event in a while. And
Usually, this is my favorite pay-per-view of the year.
yeah, and there's so many stars. Again, how
Oh,
much better would this match have been if LA Knight and AJ Styles and Kevin Owens and there's so many big stars not in the match.
it was a weak lineup, that's for
And it
sure.
didn't have to be. It didn't have to be. There was the stars there. They've done it in other years where you have multiple guys wrestling more than one match many times for the Royal Rumble. Why they chose not to do that this year, I have no idea.
Well, I guess the Pyro guy got his bonus tonight.
Whose music is playing? I got my sound off.
With Cody points, you make sure the Pyro goes off.
Okay.
Uh-oh. He's pointing up there to somebody.
I thought somebody was about to come out.
That's what I thought too at first. He pointed at Roman, so I guess.
Okay. All right. Well, so much for The Rock versus Roman. Okay, so much for the Rock Roman Reigns match.
How would you like to be sitting back there and Roman right behind you right now? Look at him, guys. Everybody's got their phone out. I didn't realize. I forgot all about the Florida ties with Dusty.
Good point.
Yeah. Well, I will say this. This is definitely not one of my favorite Royal Rumbles of all time.
No, definitely not. And it had the potential to be really good. Again, I don't know why the stars weren't used to their full potential. And I don't know why that ending with Cody and Punk was so weak. Maybe Punk wanted to put Cody over clean. Maybe that was the whole, maybe that was what Punk wanted to do. So.
But anyway, it's been fun.
Yeah, no doubt.
Almost 4 hours of there's Nate. Oh, they're showing the highlights again. I wonder. I definitely, if I had to rank the matches, I will tell you this: the men's Royal Rumble would be last.
You know what though? This damn show was so long, we saw so much. I think we expected more out of the men's Royal Rumble, so we were more disappointed in it. It had a lot to do with it. There wasn't a match I particularly loved on the whole damn show. To be honest with you,
really. I wasn't. It wasn't one I would sit back and go, I've got to go back and watch that one again.
No, and it had the potential to be good.
Yeah, I was happy with the outcome of the women's Rumble. You had a dusty, kind of a dusty finish to the Owens and Paul.
Why not just have Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton for the world title, and then had everybody else in the Rumble?
Well, see, that's what I thought was going to happen, but they had to throw AJ and LA Knight in there.
Yeah, it really took away from the match. And again, I don't,
Well, you had two wasted spots in the Rumble with Pat McAfee. That was a wasted spot.
That was stupid.
And then almost, I mean.
Yeah, and McAfee's spot was tied into almost.
I gotta wonder though. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but you know what? That's not an excuse, dude. There's enough people on that freaking roster.
I know, but if that was supposed to be Brock's spot.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's not an excuse. There's enough people on that roster, just put somebody else in there. If you're not going to have Pat McAfee do something,
exactly.
then it's not like he's a good replacement for Brock Lesnar. Just put anybody in there and actually have them wrestle. I mean, I don't get that. So
I don't know where you go from here with
well, it's one of two things. Either The Rock ain't having a match with Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, or Roman's dropping the title at Elimination Chamber.
I don't know. Anyway, guys, if you stuck with us and somebody
or do you have Roman Reigns and main events back-to-back nights? That would be a little much, in my opinion. But
or do you have a triple threat match with The Rock, Cody, and Roman? I don't know. It's going to be interesting. What 2.5 months.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think you do a triple threat match.
Even 2.5, almost two, just a little over 2 months to the build up to WrestleMania. So
Do you have The Rock decide it's time to break the bloodline up and help Cody win the world title and then set up Roman versus The Rock at SummerSlam?
could be. That would make more sense. I mean, right now with the way they set things up tonight, I just can't see. And people are gonna say, "Well, that's the big card of the year. You know, that's when they got to have the big match. They got to have the
Sure.
Rock." But I mean, the way it's set up now, I don't know. I'm sure, but I will say this, and you know yourself as a long time watcher, the uh, Monday night show should be interesting to start setting things up.
You
Because
would think. You would think.
hold on, I'm looking at a post right now. A friend of mine, Greg Akery, dumb as shit. Hashtag Royal Rumble. I can't say I disagree with you too much about. I don't know about dumbest, but I think it was
Disappointing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I go back again with all the stars they have over right now, not using them in the Royal Rumble match. So
because
you have more. It creates more interest. Just think if your last few in there were Cody, Punk, AJ Styles, LA Knight, Gunther, Kevin Owens. If those were your last few in there versus what we had.
see, I always thought the problem would be you got too much talent there. You got too many stars there. But now, I mean, that tonight, that obviously they didn't use all of them.
No, so to me, you want that in the Royal Rumble because to me, that creates more intrigue of who can win it. Because you right then you really only thought guys that legitimately had a chance to win it was Punk, Cody, Gunther, and maybe help me out, the Scottish guy.
Drew
Drew,
McIntyre.
yeah, maybe Drew McIntyre. But besides those four, there was somebody else in that match anybody thought could win it. Again, if you had LA Knight in there, if you had AJ Styles, maybe people could have believed he'd win it. Randy Orton certainly. Um, I have no idea the thoughts behind that, but
I don't either. I mean, kind of surprising with the outcome of the Rumble. I mean, I didn't, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised with that.
not surprised with the outcome. Not surprised Cody won.
The way it
Just surprised the way it happened. Yeah,
Yeah, it wasn't
and,
any special.
and I genuinely thought that all those guys, that wrestled in the second match were going to be in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Particularly when Roman won, I said, all right, all three of those guys are going to be in the Rumble. And no. So
We still got another story, too, with the TNA Women's Champion being in the Royal Rumble. That's kind of, I guess
I don't understand that. And again, if you're going to have it tie in with TNA and you've got a working relationship with them, why only utilize?
I only have the Women's
Yeah,
Champion.
you got a chance to get a couple legends in there like Dreamer or Rhino to create. That's always a fun part of the Rumble is bringing back guys from the past, and there's only so many guys anymore you really can bring back, and a lot of them are under contract with AEW and TNA. So if you're working with TNA and you could have got a Dreamer in there, why not do it? So
I'm looking right now to see if there's any talk about TNA working with. While this is Grace's WWE debut, Grace is still signed to TNA. Everything regarding Grace's Royal Rumble debut was done through TNA, and reportedly WWE found TNA and Grace easy to deal with. There was some in TNA who speculated about her Royal Rumble entry earlier this month when there were larger WWE TNA rumors. She was what? They're saying she worked with WWE for its previously did motion capture for Ivy Niles model in 2K23. That's not working for WWE. So she went and got.
That's probably working for 2K Sports, actually.
Yeah, she went and got physical and blood work done earlier this week on Monday. So then flew to Florida on Thursday to participate in Royal Rumble rehearsals.
Royal Rumble rehearsals. I could have done without hearing that.
They could have rehearsed a better ending to the men's match. Now I'm gonna have to go back and watch a bunch of the old Royal Rumbles to get this bad taste out of my mouth.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, but I'll go look at my wrestling figures. Maybe I'll go knock them all down and make my wife pick them up.
Bailey at the press conference.
You got a thing for Bailey, don't you?
I mean, I like her. I think, you know, I've always liked her as a wrestler. But I think they're gonna do the whole babyface thing. That'll probably start Monday night.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, Stevie, I think I'm gonna leave the. Are you gonna watch the press conference?
I'll probably watch the press conference. But,
are you gonna live stream?
No, I'm gonna get off here for.
Okay, all right. Then I'm getting off here too. I'm not gonna stay up here on your channel without you.
Yeah. All right, dude. Appreciate you filling in tonight and coming on. We'll have you.
No problem, man. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope they handled my profanity. I hope I didn't offend anyone, and if I did offend anyone, then I don't really care. If I offended you, get a sense of humor.
Exactly. Grow up.
Yep. That's what a lot of people are probably saying to me.
Anyway, they'll get over it.
Yeah. All right, Stevie. It's been fun.
All right, guys. That's going to do it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed this Royal Rumble watch along. We'll see you next time on The Fly and on Triple Threat Main Event.